Gamescom!
Gamescom is happening.
Hello everyone and welcome to Gamescom. Well, not yet. We've still got 7 minutes to wait, allegedly.
Oh yeah, with the pre-show counting down. 7 minutes of predictions. And me drinking my legally distinct energy drink.
You know, I honestly thought the pre-show started at past, so we do have 6 minutes of time to kill, but...
Oh, right, yeah.
That's okay. You're drinking a gamer drink.
I'm drinking a legally distinct energy drink with taurine.
You're drinking a gamer drink, so he's a gamer.
Well, guys, I'm just such a gamer, Ian.
Yo, you're so... Hashtag leaked Zoe.
Noobs.
I'm sorry, I'm a
so
noob. I'm such a noob tube.
I porn noobs. I say derogatory things towards women in gamer chats. I'm such a gamer.
So that's such a hardcore gamer vibe you've got going on there.
It really is.
Wowzers.
Yeah, the misogyny really adds to it, I think.
Claire T-Rex, I have massive Gamescom FOMO.
Yeah, you tweeted about it, Ian.
I love going to Gamescom. Tom Phillips and Ed Nightingale, our writers, have gone out, but no video presence this year, unfortunately, so I'm sad.
No. So we're going to try and make Ian feel better about everyone by watching the game show opening night live.
Yeah.
Try and pretend that you're there.
Yeah, and I'm also going to drink lots of German beers and force-feed myself sausages.
Excellent, good. Get a big pork knuckle.
Oh, fuck, see? Pork knuckle.
I'm just making it worse,
You
sorry.
did make it slightly worse there. It's just like the way they deliver you all your little kolsches in the carry cases with the little glasses. I've actually got one of those little glasses. The last time I went, I brought one back as a souvenir.
A souvenir. They're so fun to drink out of. I like the added challenge of not spilling stuff with myself.
Oh, they're lovely. Happy birthday to Steve Scodes. It's his birthday today.
Happy birthday, Stephen.
Thanks for Super Chat, Stephen. And all the best. May you live.
May you see, be like, what do I have to say? Happy birthday.
May you reign supreme for many years to come.
Yes.
I think that's what you say that to royalty, right? But Steve is a royalty.
There you go. For today, you can be royalty. But yes, Ian, what do you think is going to happen?
Well,
what's going to happen?
The thumbnail for Gamescom Opening Night Live, which we're about to react to, lists Alan Wake 2. So we're going to see more of that. We're going to see some Assassin's Creed Mirage, which you're a fan of the Assassin's Creeds, right? I
am a fan of the Assassin's Creeds. I've been seeing some impressions of it on TikTok, and
Mirage?
It's very, very. I think some gameplay leaked. It's very mixed at the moment, so I'm interested to see what they'll show.
Okay, I've not seen any of it yet, but exciting times. Black Myth Wukong.
Yes, cool. That was the that's the with the monkey, isn't it? As the character. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. It'd be good to see some more gameplay of that, because I don't really know what it is, whether it's a Souls-like or just a RPG adventure thing. I'm not 100% sure.
I think it looks kind of Soulsy, but yeah, that would be cool.
This one's for me more than you, I think. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.
Does it have Ghost in it?
Maybe. I can't remember.
I'll be honest with you, everyone. All 429 of you who are now going to know one of my things. I'm incredibly attracted to Ghost. Like a lot of people on TikTok, allegedly.
The guy with the mask?
Yep, the guy with the mask. Okay. I am very attracted to him, so I hope we see some of him tonight.
Well, see, this is Modern Warfare 3 2, sort of, because it's the second time Modern Warfare 3 has come out, because Call of Duty have gone round the clock now and are re-releasing
I don't keep up with anything Call of Duty shape. As long as there's my guy with his weird mask, I'm in.
Okay, I think Ghost is in it. I think he's in most of them.
Dragon Botherer says it does have Ghost in it.
Oh, well, there you go. Good.
I'm going to be a Ghost Botherer because I love Ghost.
A Ghost Botherer. You and your balaclava fetish need to get a room with each other.
Genuinely? No debate here. Anyway, moving swiftly on. What else is there?
Well, there is the Cyberpunk 2077 DLC Phantom Liberty.
Hasn't it got Idris Elba in it?
Oh, has it? Oh, that'll be cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love to see a bit of that. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's good.
What are you going to say? Hands up?
I was going to say hands up if you've completed Cyberpunk 2077.
Hands are on the floor.
Yeah, mine too. I did play quite a bit of it. To multiple, multiple times. I played it when it first came out on the PlayStation 5 and it was incredibly broken. I played it again later after a patch. I played it in VR thanks to a Luke Ross flat screen to VR mod.
Sick.
The furthest I got was on the PlayStation after they did the big year after update. And there's some good bits in there.
James Thompson completed it. I played the beginning bit and it was so broken. I just couldn't. I couldn't get any further than it, like at all. So I just kind of stopped.
There's some really good stuff in it. Like there's a really cool bit. Like, I can't really say any spoilers.
No, I know.
There's a couple of hours in. There's like a bit where you're hiding in a fireplace, sort of. People who've played it will know what I'm on about.
Hiding in a fireplace, I love that.
And the music that plays, I was like, oh yeah, well into this.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh,
okay,
and also,
I probably need an excuse to play it again. Yep.
Also, Mortal Kombat 1, or as the logo is styled, Mortal 1 Combat.
Mortal 1 Combat.
Yes.
Wheels has a t-shirt like that where the wording is like all over the place and I keep intentionally saying it wrong and it's very fun.
Oh, yeah.
Mortal Kombat 1, which has Melina in it and like a new storyline for her Katana and Jade, which I'm very excited for because I love Melina.
Oh, who doesn't? Who doesn't?
She's amazing. A lot of people have played it multiple times in the chat for Cyberpunk.
Multiple times, you say?
For Pete's sake, got the platinum.
Wow.
And Hot Plate got it 4 times. Jesus.
I think the trouble is, and I have this problem with the Zelda games as well, is it's too big, and then
it's big.
we have to dip into so many different games, and we get review codes and stuff, and we get more games than normal people, which shouldn't really be a problem. But when it comes to keeping your attention on one massively long game that needs your attention for the entirety of it, it's very difficult.
This is the thing, like, I don't think a lot of people understand that, like, we get code maybe, like, if we're lucky, a week before it comes out, if we're not, like, a day or two.
Yeah.
And as soon as that game's come out, we have to immediately switch our attention to the next one. And, like, it's like saying you play games for a living sounds cool and stuff, but you are grinding these games. Like, imagine your job as a chocolate taster. Eventually, you start to get a little bit fucking tired of chocolate. You know what I mean?
Don't.
Ian, stop.
Don't know that.
Disproving my point.
There's no way I can empathise with that one. I'd eat chocolate all the time. Oh, 18
plus. Sorry, Ian.
Is that Oh, okay. My capture has a chroma key on it. Hold on.
Oh, right. Okay, no problem.
Because the thing that looks like SpongeBob in the background is keyed out at the moment.
Oh, it's cute. It's like a little Halloween bucket.
Yeah. This is pre-recorded. All right, there we go. There's no chroma key on it now.
I'm.
All right, we shot this days ago.
I don't know what's really happening. I'm too busy looking at the everything in the background.
Interviews, general tomfoolery to pass these remaining minutes.
Wow, this guy's
that lead up
mic
to
audio
the
is
big
terrible.
Yeah, that's not just me, right? It's like
No, I think it's because he's recording his VO on a karaoke mic.
With a brand new trailer.
Probably one of those.
Streets of Rogue 2.
He's about to jump into this train don't stop.
Yeah. He definitely got that out of an old Guitar Hero box set.
Yeah,
in his loft.
definitely.
So this is the pre-show, and I don't know who that guy was. Do you have any idea who that man was?
Kyle something.
Oh, Kyle something. Lovely Kyle.
Where anyone can get a
So
fresh
this is
start.
the pre-show to the opening night.
Yeah, so I guess this will be where you get more indie games like Streets of Rogue 2 here.
Which is not being shown off. Okay.
Yeah. I don't remember Streets of Rogue 1, to be honest.
This honestly just reminds me of like pre-gaming before the pre-gaming. It just looks like, I think, stuff. It looks like you're a farmer in like a car that goes and hurts things.
Well, sometimes
A farmer in a car that hurts things. You're selling it to
I'm
me.
invisible apparently, by the way.
No, it's okay. I brought you back.
Okay.
You're only momentarily
Sorry,
invisible.
everyone. Only momentarily. That's
You need to
the
chill
shittest
out with
power
your powers, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Ooh.
But remember, there can only be one president.
It is loud. I really like animated trailers for games. It's just I wish they had like an equal amount of gameplay in them. Otherwise, it feels a bit like I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, this is definitely.
See, this
looks
cool.
like Stardew meets Hotline Miami.
I mean, it only looks like Stardew because it's pixelated.
He just.
Oh no, my bad. No, you're right. They're building things.
Threw a Molotov cocktail on some carrots. That's what made me think.
Yeah, that's the Stardew experience right there. So this looks like a beat 'em up life sim or farming sim.
Yeah, that's kind of a cool cross mishmash of genres.
Looks alright.
You can play with friends.
You can destroy stuff. Perfect.
And you can ride a bear. That looks like.
That is my preferred vehicle of choice. Just don't let that. Who was it? Astarion in Baldur's Gate 3? Who did something with a bear?
He definitely did something with a bear.
Well,
Great to
with
see
a
you
druid.
back. Now, for this next part of the pre-show, I was hoping
my God,
to
his
talk
mic's
to you
popping
all
as well.
about something incredibly boring. Psych. Here's some more trailers.
What's going on?
Who is that guy? Give him some
Oh.
budget for a set and a microphone that's not terrible.
I just can't imagine that the poor video people heard this and was like, okay, apparently we can't get this recorded. This is just it.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that the behind-the-scenes video people were like, ah, fuck.
God's
Yeah, why have
sake,
we
I
gotta
can't
put
put a
this up?
limiter on this.
Man-dragon.
Man-dragon?
Dragora?
Yeah?
I want to be a man-dragon.
Oh my god, me too. When the text for your game is unreadable like that, you might want to reevaluate it and simplify it a little bit.
Yeah,
A little bit.
that's true.
I am sorry to push that fate
Oh,
upon
is
you,
the sound
Miss
going weird for you as well?
Oh, it is a bit.
Yeah,
Oh, maybe it's not his mic. Maybe it's their stream.
maybe?
It wasn't doing that
I could
clacky
hear-
noise
no,
for
I
the
could hear,
last
like,
trailer.
is that
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
This is not quite how I imagined our
Michael Batterson says, I love that guy's lack of
You should not come here.
enthusiasm and poor mic
There are
technique.
dark forces at work.
Here's the thing, I feel like
Forsaken
if you
land.
have poor mic technique that's intentional and a lack of enthusiasm that's deadpan, you can make it work. But that combined with just having your kitchen in the background,
Yeah.
it's like you can have two, but you can't have three. You
Yeah.
can pick and choose what you have.
I kind of want it to cut back to his partner,
Now, I
like making
realize
dinner
even
in the
this far
background
into
or
this
something.
show that you might think I'm just some
Dial
guy
Bossman.
who hijacked the broadcast.
Yeah.
And I don't blame you. So to prove that this is all
God,
legitimate, here is
just-
the host of Gamescom Opening Night Live himself, Geoff Keighley.
Hello, Kyle.
Jeff, we're now minutes away from opening
Oh,
night
he's
live
changed
beginning.
location.
What sort of
I'm sorry,
huge
I am
announcements should we all be expecting to
just
see?
I'm
I
not
think
keeping
you
up
can
with
expect to see
any
a lot
of
of great
this.
games on stage. This is not a show driven by huge,
This is
shocking
bizarre.
surprise. One more
Very
thing
weird that the
announcements. When you really think of the history of
audio
ONL,
is a
we've
bit
always had kind of meteor.
It's
looks
it's
at
very much a
games that
bit,
are
yes,
announced
it
on the
is.
show,
At least
and
it's
that's
not
sort of
balked on
continuing
our
that
side
tradition
because
this
you can
year. There
hear it
will
as
be
well.
A few cool
I can hear
announcements
it, yeah,
throughout the
probably,
show,
it's
but
just the
generally
quality
we're
isn't
showing like
amazing.
a lot of really big games because this has been an
Dr.
amazing
Branger
year for
can hear it
games,
as
and
well.
the next 2 or
It's
3
all
months
this.
is especially going to be insane with so many releases. So you will
We're
see
watching
new
this on their
stuff
official
Call of
stream,
Duty
so
Modern
I
Warfare
presume that
3,
it's
Assassin's Creed Mirage, Alan Wake.
happening
Yeah.
for
So
everyone
many
watching.
other big games that are coming out later
James
this year.
Thompson
But yeah,
says this is a bit
primarily
dead on
focuses
arrival.
as Nintendo
It
likes to say,
is.
primarily focused
Yeah,
on
I mean, you
announced
can at least
games
act
coming in
excited about what's
Q4
gonna
or
happen.
3 or 4 or something like that. So
And yeah,
I
that game
definitely
that
would
came
set
before
your
did look quite
expectations that we are
Hades.
not
It looks a
going
little
to
bit
Dude.
like
shock and awe you with,
off the back of a
surprise
truck,
announcements.
Hades.
When you
Yeah,
say
the
meteor,
Hades
though,
we have
that
at
to
home.
me implies more than just a trailer.
There is audio
big news is when
crackles
you're not
in
just announcing games,
the
you can
actual
also
streams.
showcase,
as
you know,
Dirk
Yeah,
London.
gameplay, and
it's
that's
not-
the
it's not
constant
Ian's
battle
bits and
always
bobs.
happens.
not
is
me,
you want
yay.
some CG
It's not
teaser
him,
for a game
yay.
coming in 5 years.
So Ian, do you wish you were sitting in a
but
big
then they also
atrium,
want to see real gameplay and real
drinking
games, and like you're
overpriced
going to
beer
see
and watching
10
this?
minutes Modern
Or in an
Warfare 3 tonight.
Airbnb
You're
that's a
gonna
little
see,
bit
you know,
crappy?
gameplay on a bunch
Yeah.
of other games.
Because
real
I'll be in
in-game
lovely
footage of the
Cologne.
games are close to
It's a beautiful
release,
Cologne
city.
is
almost
very
finished.
beautiful. The
So
cathedral
that's
is
kind of the advantage.
incredible.
that
Yeah,
you can go
I
and
love
see
Cologne
games
so
like
much.
that.
So
I
actually,
went
it's
there
one of
when
those
it
things
wasn't
I miss
Gamescom.
about E3
Yeah.
Just for a
was when
holiday.
they would just have like a long stage demo. It's
By
just
the way,
like,
did you
here's
hear
the
what
game, we're
Jeff
playing
said
it
just
right
then?
now.
He was like, "Oh,
Yes, and
Gamescom
that's
isn't where all the
like,
big
those old Call
announcements
of Duty
happen."
demos at E3 were always great.
Did he?
And we, you know, we can't do
Isn't.
that stuff.
He
at
said
Game
isn't or
Awards,
is?
to do, you know, super long gameplay
Isn't.
demos. And here, we definitely can show some raw footage. We have lots of trailers too, but yeah,
So
I
no
think
big
hopefully
surprises
people
then
will-
from
will
the
see an in-depth
mouth
look
of the
at some games
Jeff.
that they're looking forward to. 20, 30
Yeah.
games will all be there. It's a big show and lots of gameplays.
He just seems
Have
really
a great time at the
unenthusiastic.
big show.
What?
Thanks, Kyle. Your show's a big deal too. We love having you host the pre-show, and I'm excited to be on stage for Open
That's
Night
a
Live in
fuck
just a
crack.
couple
I'll
minutes.
Google
Why is he looking? Why is he looking away from
Holy
the camera like someone's trying
That
to
was
get his
a
attention?
good interview.
Yeah, no idea.
Let's all take a
Kyle
minute to
Bossman
cool off
is
now
a-
with another brand new trailer.
TV writer.
For what?
For a show called Kyle Bossman, allegedly.
What?
It's from Easy Allies. Is that a thing?
God, no, I don't know. I don't know what that is at all.
this.
I don't know, I'm just kind of like, what was that? What was that? Was this last minute, or is this meant to be like this? And if so, you need to go way more over the top.
Yeah,
This looks like a post-apocalyptic school bus thing.
the Fortnite bus has finally got wheels.
Fortnite bus. This is the prequel story. Of
Yeah,
Fortnite
this is
bus
how
and
it got.
came to be.
This is how it got its balloons. Yeah.
Yeah. This looks like a base buildy game. Oh, Endzone.
Oh.
Endzone 2. So the first one must have been okay if it's a sequel.
Yeah.
Surely.
Yeah.
With
Clickety clackety clickety.
generic.
Thank you, Endzone 2. I've always said this. Any video game trailer with a bus in it is going to be good. You can't prove me wrong on that.
What the?
And
What
if you
is
are
happening?
just joining us, welcome.
Ian, what's happening?
The stream's just died. Has it died for you as well? Oh,
Oh my God! Yes. What?
oh, it come back.
Like a fucking tour guide.
I think they've reset it and fixed the audio. Yay, VR!
What is going on?
Bulletstorm VR. I can't wait to play this.
Yeah,
I love
okay,
the
VR,
original
now
Bulletstorm.
step up. This is Bulletstorm.
Yeah, in VR.
Oh my
yeah.
God, I love Bulletstorm. Oh,
Can't wait to
Oh.
kick people in the buttholes in VR.
my stream's jumping around everywhere.
Oh.
Whereabouts are you? What are you seeing on the screen right
It says
now?
pre-order now, Bulletstorm. Oh, now it's little.
into our
Yeah, I'm like 10 minutes. Like not 10 minutes. I'm like 10 seconds behind you, I think.
Okay. I can pause it in a sec.
Equipped.
Yeah,
with
no, that's fine. I
Catch
can just keep up
and
with you.
creativity.
I'll wait until the end of this next trailer, which seems to be a cozy
It does look
place.
cozy.
It's a cozy.
Companions by
companion
your
game.
With critters and cute frogs.
hmm
Who knows
There are so many
what
games like
you'll
this that are out
accomplish.
now. I think I need to do a list of like which ones you should and shouldn't
Add
try
a
because I'm a
drop or
sucker
two of
for.
magic.
Oh, Codex says 37 speed. That's pretty cool.
And set off for adventure.
I'll play it 2 times speed. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Does
God.
that work on the line?
Let's find out.
Will you reveal the heart of our magical
You
island?
can't play it 2 times speed. I
Okay.
don't think.
No worries. I'm gonna pause it. Fae Farm. Tell me when it says Fae Farm on screen,
Oh, cute axolotl thing. Okay,
and then I'll press play.
it's happening imminently. Will you reveal the heart of our magical island? Done. Okay, play.
Okay, I am playing.
Pre-order
Cozy
now.
Cabin Variety Pack. You say?
I'm so sorry. Those two trailers kind of blurred together for me. Which was the one where you killed that guy and then stuck up your middle finger at him? It was Bulletstorm VR. Got it.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
God.
So this is my third time hosting the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show.
They let you back
and
twice.
Already we've developed a couple of traditions. One,
This
general
is so
awkwardness.
mediocre, and not even fun mediocre. You know.
I'm
And
pointing
then two,
at Kyle's
the top
biggest
10
fan.
reasons to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2023.
Liam,
Number 10,
we
there's
have
just
Tom
something
Phillips
nice about
and
seeing
Ed
a
Nightingale from the
futuristic,
editorial
shiny,
team going to
reflective black
Gamescom.
stage with
But
absolutely
all of us
no
video
streaks
folk
on it.
are
Number
at
9,
home.
Assassin's Creed Mirage.
It's true.
Number 8, the
Yeah.
big games
Yes,
you
Kirsty
already know
Hans,
will
thank
be
you.
good.
It is like
and then the number
sarcasm, but
7
delivered
reason to look forward to
terribly.
Gamescom Opening Night Live is the weird games
just-
you never heard of before. I like those weird trailers. Those to me tend to be slightly more interesting than the sure things. Number 6.
Who told this guy this was
Sonic
good and that he
News.
should keep doing
Geoff
this?
Keighley is showing up to Gamescom.
Sorry, I'm
Opening
really
Night
sorry.
Live
If
with
people take offense to
Sonic
that, I'm so
News.
sorry, but this is not hitting what it's
News
supposed
about
to hit.
Sonic the
you know?
Hedgehog. And let
His
me tell you,
YouTube
there's
channel
no
has
way it's
47.8k
bad.
subscribers.
Whatever it is,
Gamescom,
it's
invite
not going
us
to be
next
bad
time. We've
news.
got
I was gonna
more.
say,
This
get
would
us on to
probably
do the
be
pre-show.
number
We'd be
one for
great at
me, But I'm
this.
trying to be objective with
I
this.
mean,
With
yelling at
number
each other?
5,
We'd probably
the
slag
raw
all the games
thrill
off. I
of
don't know if
the
they
We'd
want
developers
slag all the
saying,
games
"You can't
off.
wait to
There would be
share
awkward
more."
silences
Number
where we
4,
realise we're
Alan
not supposed
Wake
to slag
2.
all the
This
games
game's
off.
coming
It'll
out
be
in
great.
October, and they haven't shown too much yet.
QB Gaming says,
I
if you know
expect they're
Carl,
gonna
this is his
show
type of humour, lol.
Something
Well,
kind of tonight. Number 3
that's
reason to
like
look forward to
you when you
Gamescom
know
Opening
someone
Night Live
and you kind of don't like
2023.
them. And
It's
was like,
free.
oh no, he's a great
Number
guy,
2,
really. It's like,
Tekken 8
well,
and Mortal Kombat
know.
1. Officially speaking, I cannot rank one of those games higher than the other one. So if I have to,
I
put
kind
them
of
in
feel
the
like they
same
probably
box,
shouldn't have bothered
that's
with
a
the
powerful
pre-show.
box. And the number one
Genuinely, like,
reason
this
to
just
look
feels like a
forward to
lot of
Gamescom
filler.
Opening Night Live
It's not, although I guess if
2023
you pay to be on the
is
pre-show, that's
that
probably a
hands
reason to have
down
it.
this is going to be
Yeah.
the best Tuesday night of
DCC
the
says if
summer.
you went to Gamescom,
And
you probably
please
could have
don't
met
be
Kyle in
like,
person.
not true. I
Well,
went
at least
surfing
I could
on
have shared a
Tuesday.
Kolsch with
We
him.
don't care. We're talking about all of us.
Scott Lill
combined.
makes a very good point as
Collectively,
well.
This will obviously
we
be
can give
the
fashion
best Tuesday
critiques
night
as
of
well.
the summer.
True.
Because they know how to party
Do
on
you
a
wanna
Tuesday
critique
in
his
Cologne,
fashion?
trust me. And do you know what else sounds like a party? The 7th Guest VR.
Ooh, VR!
So let's watch a trailer for that.
This is being published
His-
by Vertigo Games. Oh, it's-
I wouldn't
it's-
describe anything that
Old
he's
man
wearing as
Stauf
fashion.
built a house.
I mean, it's not because it's a Bratz t-shirt now, is it?
filled
Come
with his
on.
No,
toys.
or an EGX
No.
t-shirt.
Yeah.
6 guests came one night.
More VR for you, Ian. More
Yeah.
yummy, yummy
Dreams
VR.
the only
Yeah. Did you ever play
noise.
this back when it was released on CD-ROM? The original version of the 7th Guest?
Eleanor.
I didn't.
No,
No.
no. I played
Stauf has spent his
a
fortune
very
wisely.
pixelated kind of Sherlocky
Mine's
game, but
Okay.
not
Dreary
this.
in here, don't you think? Burden.
Yeah.
Maybe
This
you've seen me on Broadway.
Regrettably not.
doesn't look like.
bored.
Oh, maybe it is gameplay.
Wait. We shouldn't go walking
This is
around.
such a. I
This
quite
is
like
a
it, but it's such a
game.
strange mix between
Nothing
like film
more.
performances and like PS2 era like
One of us is gonna
modeling.
win
Do you
that
know what I
prize.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say.
It's going to be an interesting one to try out in VR because
Yeah.
it's a very old game but updated, and it seems like they've done some fun
Sorry.
things with it.
Thanks.
There you go. I did a burp as well.
No
Thank
one
you.
came out
See,
that
we'd be
night.
burping on the pre-show. It'd be great.
Not
It'd be
one
great.
was ever seen.
DCC says it's probably older
But
than
old
me.
man
When did it
Stauf
come
is
out?
waiting there,
Gosh, 90.
crazy,
Guess 90.
sick,
I don't know.
and mean.
Let's find out.
What is
I'm
it
going to say
called?
96.
I'm gonna Google it.
Seventh guessed.
1993.
93.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
It came out a month
So one of
after
my
I was born.
responsibilities as a pre-show host is to pop up in
You're
between
okay, Ian.
scary games.
You're right.
It's okay.
If you have
Just-
two scary
just
games
there.
back to
just-
back, there's a big
just
chance the
having a
audience could become
little moment
unnerved
to
and
myself.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So I'm here
Just
now
you
to
in
give
your
you a
brain
chance to catch your
screaming a
breath.
little bit.
Provide a
Damien
nice
says if
comforting
Eurogamer did a
voice
pre-show,
with
there
a
would be
nice
cats. There would
comforting
be.
face.
Toto.
And
Toto.
now you are appropriately
here.
comforted. Next.
Toto's
a
having a bit of a
scary
tantrum
game.
because there's this like diamond that came out of one of our drawers, like on the handle thing, and he's
Oh.
been playing with it, but he's kicked it under the bronze and he can't get to it, and he looks very grumpy. So
Oh, poor
Yeah.
Kelly. Go get it for him.
I can't. I'm too busy, and I'm not gonna lie. I don't have trousers on right now, so
Fair enough.
I'm being very comfortable, and I don't want to get up.
That's fine. I also don't have trousers on.
This looks cool.
Yeah, scary game of some sort.
Love scary games.
Hang in
Looks
there, money for
very
Ian and Zoe, says
atmospheric.
Tide Needs
Thank you,
Sleep.
Tide
Thank
Needs
you.
Sleep. Mood. This looks atmospheric. I like this.
Ah.
I like that you're playing some old dude with a little billy belly. Love that.
Yeah, he's got that dad bod.
I love that. Yeah. And everything that's hot. Everything in this trailer's hot.
Oh, sexy spider ladies.
Post trauma. That looks cool. I play that.
Yeah. Spring
We need some good
2024.
horror, don't we?
My favorite part of that whole
Yeah.
thing is when he's in that
Yeah.
dank bathroom and he shines
Oh
his
my
light
God,
into one
life
of those
is too deep,
toilet
don't.
stalls.
No idea,
And, like,
Jeff.
the girl from the
Gamescom
ring
is
is
opening
standing
live.
there.
The
The guy doesn't
tension.
move a muscle.
That'd be
He
excellent.
just straight up does
Ugh.
not react. That's like my ideal.
Oh,
video
Scott Little
game
makes a very
hero.
good
What a
point.
guy.
Post trauma,
Anyway,
abbreviated to
as
PT.
you could probably tell, I'm not.
That's smart. That's a pretty
German.
good spot there.
So our producers thought it would be a good idea for me to educate myself properly on some Gamescom culture
I just
from
wanna
an
know what's it-
actual
some
expert.
half a bottle of washing up
From
liquid. Actually,
IGN
3
Germany,
bottles of
here
washing up
is-
liquid.
Well,
And
one's washing
Veronica.
up liquid.
Oh, one's
Thanks
hand
for
soap,
having me.
is it?
And I'm so
One's
glad you're
hand
here.
soap
I have
and
so
one's
many
this
questions for
fancy
you.
hand soap.
What is the best way for people all around the world to keep up with what's happening with ONL and Gamescom?
There's an official Gamescom live stream,
Which we're watching
and
right now.
it
Uh-huh.
programs
Is
in
that Arthur
English
Morgan
and
on a
German.
watering
It's done
can
by
behind
IGN,
I
so
think
that's
it is.
the way to
Look,
not
look,
miss
look,
out
is
on
that-
Yeah,
stuff.
it
Or is
look-
that Clint Eastwood?
If
Oh,
you're
it
in
could be Clint
Cologne,
Eastwood.
though, and
It's
can
definitely
attend
some
Okay,
kind of
Gamescom,
cowboy on a
you
watering
just
can.
pun-
go
what-
on
what
Saturday
pun or
and
joke is
Sunday
this?
to
Watering
Gamescom
can,
Festival. There's
Clint
stages there
Eastwood
with
slash Arthur
musicians
Morgan.
playing. There's food trucks.
Mm,
There's
Cool.
like human
Oh, that's one
social
of those
games
toys where
have to
you
be,
can like
in
it
a
opens
soccer
and it's like a
table
mouth
thing.
that makes
It's
noises.
fun stuff.
You
You
know,
should try it out.
Kirby
It's
thing, yeah.
completely for
Oh
free.
yeah.
So
Oh, the
Hold on,
musical
what is
thing.
it? What is a
Yes,
human
yeah, yeah,
social
yeah.
game?
You know soccer table? You play
We're
soccer
talking about
tables,
foosball.
right?
Yeah, we call
yeah.
it
I just need
foosball.
to.
Yeah.
But in
Empire
this
has just said,
case,
"Oh, hey,
you
a
get
woman,"
stuffed into it.
and
So
then
you are like one of
where is
the
it? Oh my god!
the
Stop
soccer
talking,
people
everyone.
In that table. You can't.
Life is 2D says,
stand
"Oh
there,
yeah,
go
they found
left
one
and
this
right
year."
and play soccer.
Never
like
ceases
that.
to amaze, does it? Man with
What
no
does
name.
Gamescom mean to you
The
personally?
can with no
So,
name, says
13
Dr.
years
Briner.
ago, I actually
that
could
started
work.
my career
Nice,
in the
nice.
industry at Gamescom as a trainee. I just got thrown in, and I was overwhelmed by everything, you know. And
Overwhelmed.
to
Nice.
this day,
Yeah,
it's just
lovely. And I love a
awesome
telephone.
to be reminded
got
of
wheels
that.
on.
To
That's
go
from
there and see all these
Skinkamarink,
people,
right?
and I can still
Telephone?
talk to the
Oh,
devs
did
Yeah,
I
isn't
haven't
that
seen
from that?
Skinkamarink
So
yet.
I
to
think
me,
that's
it's kind
from
of a
that. I
happy
mean, obviously
place.
it's a toy.
I have
from
one
before
last
then,
important
but-
question for you.
Sure.
How do you say world
Yeah.
premiere?
Oh yeah.
in
He is
German?
more.
It's actually
He's more animated in this bit.
Weltpremiere.
I think if he had this set up
Pretty
and he was
simple,
just kind of
right?
I
over
think I
it,
can
that
do
would be
that.
better
Yeah,
than just
do
like
it.
with a bad
Weltpremiere.
microphone on a sofa.
that's good.
You know.
Yeah,
Congrats.
yeah.
And
he's
Like
thank
you
so
can
much
pay
for
good
helping
money
me
to
out
get
today.
someone else to do it who
Absolutely.
actually would.
Thank you for having
know,
me.
Yeah.
Have fun at Gamescom.
That, I mean, that feels like the real him.
All right,
And then
cool.
that
Yeah, I
is
too
him
am an
trying to
expert.
act cool and
Please
like,
enjoy.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
am
fa-
Weltpremiere.
you know,
I completely agree.
yeah. He's
Truth Seeker
acting.
says we're underwhelmed.
I am truly
This is-
whelmed right now.
Whelmed. The whelm is happening. Pretty sure this is Warhammer.
This is one of the great cities of the Age of Myth.
Is it?
This is not Temple of Sigma.
Yes, it is Sigma.
I am unfamiliar with the Warhammer terms.
I am familiar with. Oh my God, is Lady Olander here? I'm familiar with very specific random bits of Warhammer because I've read their wiki.
Okay. There is a game or something, Age of Sigma. That's come into my brain somehow.
Yeah, this is Sigma rather than 40k. Sigma got the fantasy Warhammer universe rather than 40k, which is like sci-fi. The best bit about Age of Sigma is Lady Olander, the Mortrarch of Britain, who is frickin' sick. She's dressed like a bride, and she's got like a veil over her head, and she like haunts the battlefield. She's amazing, and I love her.
Well, let's
And
hope
I
you
have
get
a
a
mini of her
glimpse.
that yours printed for me.
Oh.
Well, these are ghosts. There are ghosts here, so she might
Okay.
hear, but I haven't seen her yet. I'm telling you, all I've been playing recently is Baldur's Gate 3. That's all I've been playing.
Rather you than me!
Oh, do you still not like it, Ian?
No, I tried twice now.
No,
Can't get
well,
into
you
it.
gave it a fair chance, okay? You gave it a fair chance.
I
It's
did.
very fair. Yeah.
I mean, I liked it better than the game I played today, Immortals of Aveum.
Oh my God, tell us about Immortals of Aveum. Aveum.
I'd rather not.
Asium. You don't. Okay, that says it all, really. You say it best when you say nothing at all, Ian.
Exactly, yeah. I just... Good God. The third hour of that was a struggle.
I dipped in a bit near the end and you could see the light behind your eyes and you perished. You know?
I was optimistic for the first hour, and then it
Yeah.
just kept going.
Well,
and
the
got
thing that annoyed me is I dipped in for a bit and there was a cutscene and then you got in a lift and then there was another cutscene that's like, that's just rude, you know? That's just rude.
It was super botty.
To our global societies. No fear, no retreat.
I thought we had all agreed as an industry to stop using the brown filter over all gameplay, but apparently not.
I think it's
Apparently
coming back,
not.
Zoe.
No.
Fashion is cyclical. Oh,
No,
nice
return
to
it.
see you. Oh, it's a bit colourful out there. Ooh,
Yeah.
bows.
Also, are we in a Middle Eastern country just killing people who have like...
Were in the intro, but now it's
Okay, now it's
unsure.
not in the Middle East. I mean, come on, dude. Really? Like, for Christ's sake. Well, everyone, this is the usual pre-show that it always is when we watch anything from Gamescom, which is Team Eurogamer gently / like fervently hating on most things because
How can you hate Delta Force?
we have high standards, Ian. We're just very sophisticated. Our palate.
Welcome back to the
kinda like
Gamescom
the look of
Opening Night
Delta
Live
Force. I'm not gonna lie, I
2023
kinda wanna play that one.
Well, there you go.
It's flying by.
That's
ONL
very
is
early
about to
2000s game that
with
Ian would like.
Alan Wake
I am
2,
watching that countdown like
Tekken
a
8.
hawk.
Sonic News.
Sonic Nude?
Things I
Oh
was
my
not
God,
permitted
we
to
didn't
my
get
talk
to
about
see
in this
Sonic's
show.
Blue Beast.
So, This bad boy, this
that
is
you
about
can
to
just turn
wrap
safe
up.
search
I
off
have
and get that
one last
straight
trailer
away.
for
don't
you.
need to
Oh,
pay
really?
for it
Here
anymore.
is
Yeah.
Homeworld
Sonic's
3.
Penis. Oh my god!
You can. It's yeah.
Didn't expect it to look like a
pincers.
dog's dick.
Yeah.
My entire life has been study, analysis, planning.
Homeworld 3.
Today, the
analysis.
galaxy
I've
is
heard of that.
burning.
I've heard of Homeworld 3.
Fleet-wide comms open. Attention all personnel.
I'm waiting for all the Ianers to come
We've
into
just
the chat.
received
There
the
they are.
mission briefing. Nothing is.
Oh, what about the Sonic?
Yeah.
Sonic Stanic. Yeah. Good. Excellent.
We have been
Oh, well, at least
tasked
what
with
is it?
finishing Karen's jet and the
AGX,
Hit Fleet's
EGX
mission.
or MCM
Discover
soon,
the source
right?
of the anomaly and the hyperspace attacks and stop it
Because
once
you
and
said
for
you were
all.
getting FOMO from Gamescom, and I know there was no safe.
EGX is October 12th to 15th. There's
I know we were expecting
there's an
a simple
MCM
shakedown
in
cruise.
end of October and one in one in November, one in
Many of you are
December.
feeling overwhelmed.
Can't remember if there's something before then.
No, I don't think so.
I have
But
no
that's
doubt.
happening soon. Be
We
good to see
will
everyone again.
succeed.
Finally.
Whatever it takes to complete the mission.
To complete the mission.
Love completing missions. I don't really have any commentary to LMTs because I don't like dogfighting games. I'm really.
My
Yeah,
name
I've
is
never-
Imogen Sajet.
I've not played the other
I must be
home
more than a scientist.
worlds
I
before.
am Fleet Command.
Tired Need Sleep says Homeworld holds a special place in my heart. Aww,
Oh.
that's cute. That's good. I'm happy for you.
And that is it.
Oh,
That's
thank
all I have
fuck
for
for
you
that.
here in the
Jesus
pre-show, which of
Christ.
course means that Gamescom opening
Don't
night
forget to go
live
like and
is
subscribe
now
to
mere
Kyle
seconds
Bozeman's
away from starting.
Yeah,
YouTube
Thank
channel.
you so
yeah,
much for
he's
hanging
pop-
out
he
with
seems
me
popular
here
anyway.
on my incredibly cozy couch. Enjoy the show.
Well, at least they sorted out the weird crackle on the stream.
Yeah, I
anyway.
mean,
that
that's
seems
good,
to have gone
I did find it very funny when the stream turned off partway through.
well. Yeah. They're like, oh, flip a
Please
switch.
welcome
Oh, look,
your
you could be
host,
here, Ian.
the creator of the Game
I bet it
Awards,
smells really good in there, you know?
Keighley.
Smells like video games.
It's me inhaling it. Oh, the sword playing a piano. Is he getting a walkout?
Hell yeah. It's Jaddy Jeff. What are you talking about?
Don't say that, Ian. Don't say that. Have a girl.
I only
Put
said
the
it for
bass in your what?
your reaction.
Hello, Germany, and hello, everyone watching live
Technically,
around
you
the
should have
world.
said
I am
Guten
Geoff
Tag
Keighley,
Deutschland,
and welcome
but
to
never
the
mind.
world's biggest in-person video game event, Gamescom 2023.
Whoa!
I have no opinions on anything that's being worn at the moment. It's a
Now,
suit.
this right
you know?
here is kind of like the
It's
opening
Gamescom.
ceremonies for Gamescom.
I think he
It's
wore
a
that suit
preview
before
of
and-
this
and-
year's
Yeah, I
most
mean,
anticipated games. We call it Opening Night Live. And over the next 2 hours,
He was
you'll
not
get
making eye contact with the
exclusive
camera when he
new
did that
looks
little
at titles
bit
like
to,
Call of
the
Duty
Kyle
Modern
dude,
Warfare
though.
3.
Do you think that was intended?
Alan
I think
Wake
it's 'cause he's a
2,
robot.
Assassin's Creed Mirage.
Oh yeah,
and
that'll
Mortal
be it.
Kombat
Have people
1.
found out about that yet, or is that?
Oh shit,
But
that's an
first,
industry
Under
secret.
embargo.
We're gonna kick things off.
That's only supposed
with
to be
the
known in
first new
games journalist
franchise in more
circles,
than
and I've
2
just
decades from a legendary
You just
game studio.
it's like the
And to help us
Illuminati.
step
Just pulled
into the
the
vast world of
curtain off.
Starfield.
The Jeff bots are
Please
going
join
to hunt
in
me down and kill
welcoming
me
the
now.
composer of the game, Inan Zur, for a
Oh,
very
Miss Muscle's
special
going to be at
performance.
MCM Birmingham.
Maestro.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if we're going to MCM Birmingham. If we are, we'll keep an eye out for you.
Yeah, I'd be up for it. It's Inan Zur, the guy who did the music for Destiny and fuck. Did he do?
And fuck.
I'm gonna have to
That's
Google
cool
it
though.
because I don't
Destiny
want
has great
to.
music.
Yes, Fallout 4 main title thing. I'm
Is
Fallout
this
3.
2 hours long?
Huh?
Is this 2 hours long?
The show?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it?
Logan just put in the chat 2 hours. Now I'm like, oh my god, is it 2 hours long?
I don't know.
I might have to take a break in the middle just to go get some more legally distinct energy drink. Oh, it's the Starfield theme.
Yeah. Sounds you can hear a bit of the Fallout in it.
Oh god, what I wouldn't give for a new Fallout, Ian.
Just imagine Starfield as Fallout in space. I'm sure it would be pretty similar.
I mean, yeah.
You might not get the mutants and the dog.
Dog meat.
Dog
Traditionally named dog meat. Yeah, I've seen stills from the Fallout TV show that's being filmed, actually does not
I've
too
seen a few
bad.
of those as well. Yeah, it looks. I'm hopeful. There's been some good video game, TV, movie adaptations recently. So.
I think The Last of Us is like, it's like when Iron Man came out and everyone was like, oh, superhero films can be good. When Last of Us came out, people were like, oh damn, like there's a whole thing we can do here.
Yeah, I've not seen it yet, but I've heard really good things about the Twisted Metal TV show.
Yes, though I'm a bit pissed off with it, Ian.
Why?
And
Have you
I'll
seen
tell
it?
You why.
Have you been watching it?
No, I've seen bits of it, but so Samoa Joe is one of my favorite wrestlers. I absolutely fucking adore him, and he plays the Sweet Tooth character, the like big clown man. But Sweet Tooth is voiced by Will Arnett, and I don't have any issue with Will Arnett, but Samoa Joe has a very similar and beautiful voice of his own. It's like, why couldn't he have just voice acted it himself? He's a very good, like, he does great promos and stuff. And that's why I'm a bit pissed off, because I'm like, give my boy some screen time.
But Stephanie Beatriz from Brooklyn Nine-Nine's in it.
Yes, she's very sick. She's very sick.
Thanks for becoming a magnificent member. Tired, needs sleep. High five.
Yay! High five. Thank you.
So, Starfield, is this the game that people are going to care about? I don't know. I've not really heard much about it. Is it even coming out soon?
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic.
I have heard about Starfield. I was being sarcastic.
Yeah, September the 3rd, right? Fairly soon. I don't... The thing is, like, I think Baldur's Gate came out, and that has obviously been incredibly successful, and it's very, very, very good. And I just think Starfield... I don't think the hype around it has been as big as Bethesda were expecting.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I think that...
I hope I like it as much as I've liked other Bethesda games, because I really want a game that I can really get into. Like, you're well into Baldur's Gate 3, and I haven't had that for a while. Like, I haven't had a game that I've been, like, fully invested in, like, for, all my gaming recently has been bite-sized bits of PUBG and Enter the Gungeon.
You really want to sink your teeth into it.
Yeah, I just want something I can get, like, really immersed in.
Yeah.
I remember when Fallout 4 came out, and I just got lost in it for like.
You did loads of building stuff on it, didn't you? I've seen it on the channel.
Yeah, I got well into the building and stuff, and I loved that game. But so that's what I'm hoping for from Starfield.
Starfield is ever so close, and you know, thank you so much for that
don't really like live
spectacular
trailers that
performance.
much
We appreciate you coming all the way
for games. I just feel a bit like.
Yeah. Oh, super chat for you there, Zoe.
It's true. In just
T-Bro Flame
over a
Team
week,
Chaos
fans
Tactician
will
in
start to
Russia
play
says,
Starfield
Geoff,
in early
show us
access on
Fable, you
Xbox
coward.
and PC.
Yes, sending love to
well,
EG.
I've been lucky enough to start
I hope
playing
you're ready,
it.
because
Don't
if
be jealous.
there's Fable,
I'm not allowed to say anything
I did warn
about
people
it.
in the comments.
Yes, exactly.
In it. Ah,
right, well,
he's had a stage invaders.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys.
Yes.
Really?
What's he saying?
They're disappointed.
He wants GT6.
That's just so disappointing. This is such a special night for so many developers, and it's really disappointing to see someone act that way. But we're going to move right on with the show.
He wants GTA 6.
We've got a lot of great games to show you.
Priorities.
Really, it's just so
surprised he wasn't
sad to me to see something like that happen tonight. We're here to celebrate games in this community and how much they mean to us.
I thought he was like on the wrong camera or something.
Without
Someone was
further
moving
ado,
him over.
I want to move right on with the show because we got a lot to show you. And the good news, Gamescom, is we have someone very special here who can be here to talk
Jeff
about Starfield.
Wasn't
Please
angry,
join
just
me
disappointed.
Welcoming to opening night of Gamescom for the first time ever, one of our industry's greatest creators.
This is what you get for inviting the general public in
That's right.
and not having
Todd
barriers
Howard,
up.
Everybody.
Yeah. Laszlo UK says ha 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 AWESPE. Is that the person who just did that? Keep calling me like I thought it was staged. Oh,
No, I don't. Jeff was pretty mad there, I think.
I mean, he didn't do a great job of showing it, to be honest.
Thankfully, the Jeff bots have now moved away from killing
Todd,
me, and they've
thank you
moved
so
on to
much
killing
for
that
coming
guy.
all this way to Gamescom. We have a lot to talk about with Starfield, but first
Security
of all,
tight as ever.
This is your first ever time at Gamescom?
This is my first Gamescom, and you were right. You said how great the crowd is here. And
is it? Jesus.
Well, minus a couple.
Oh, Laszlo meant
and
to type
just
awesome,
all the
lol.
fans.
I thought you knew something we
come
didn't
here
do.
for this the biggest convention in gaming to celebrate games, and I figured, you know, it is our first new franchise in over 25 years. So if I was going to come, you know, it's for Starfield.
Well, we all welcome you.
I'm pretty sure there's going to be a few people coming for Starfield
We're all very
soon.
excited to step into this new world,
Yeah,
Starfield.
well, I mean, you see what happened
and the
to
next
Lydia,
week, early
so
access.
it wouldn't make any sense.
Set up, people. Why did you want to make this game, Starfield? Why did you want to create a new world?
You know, I think like a lot of gamers out there, we have dreamt of a game where we looked at the skies and we can blast off into space and explore. We love
Which
to make
granted
games
had a
where we can
terrible
explore
launch,
these
but
worlds
they've
we've
really
done,
put the
like
time
with the
into
Elder
making
Scrolls
that.
and
Oh,
the
No Man's
Fallout
Skies.
series. But
It's
we
very
wanted to do
good
something
nowadays, but
brand
yeah.
new
Very good, yeah.
where you could
They should have
explore with complete
baked it for
freedom
an extra
in
year,
the
maybe.
galaxy.
Yeah.
It's a game we've always wanted to play that we think a lot of people wanted to play as well. It's kind of that, that
I'm
dream
you know
game.
what I am interested? I'm interested to
I
see
wish I could
what their
talk about
creation
it,
engine
but
is like, because
it's quite an experience. And
this
I
will
know
be the
everyone here
first
is
time
very
that we
excited
see
to
a
jump in
Bethesda
soon.
engine after
You
Fallout
did bring some stuff
76?
to Gamescom to show fans. I know there's a theater. Tell
So
us. I know you've been,
it
sharing a little bit about the game, but I know
indicate
there's a lot you
what's
want
happening
people to
with
discover
Elder
when they
Scrolls
play it.
Yeah.
What did
The
you bring
graphic-
here
it definitely
to
looks
Gamescom?
flashier than
Yeah, it's
the
really
other
cool.
ones.
Yeah, we've
It
built
looks
a
flashy, but that's not really
300-person
saying
seat
much, don't you
theater
think? Like the
where
old
we're actually
Bethesda
showing
games
the beginning
looked
of
a
the
bit
game.
shit.
And you
it's
start out
like,
as a
well, now
miner
you've
and
just,
you touch this artifact.
you know, you've
that
reached the
affects you in
acceptable
some
level
way
of
where you see a
graphics.
bit into space-time.
Not that a game
and then
has
you
to
get
look
to create
pretty
your
good,
own
but I thought it
character.
would
Our
have
games are
some more
about
style
creating
to it in
and being
creation
whoever you want,
engine.
and
Like,
then
you know, with
you're
Arcane,
off
you
on
can tell it's
adventure.
an Arcane game because of
Yes,
the engine.
let's talk a
It's
little bit
not
about this
Arcane with
adventure. I know,
Frostbite and,
you know,
like,
people have been wondering kind of
what
what
was the
the
Horizon
main
one
quest
on?
line is going to be after you create your character, which is something that I know. I saw even someone on the internet this week
Not my
created you.
console,
It's not
that's for
just my
sure.
tongue. But I was expecting a bit more from the creation engine.
I don't know if
Yeah.
sure that's real.
I bet models will make it look
does
cool.
look a
the
bit
thing is, I
bland,
think you
but
can literally
hopefully
create
there'll
whatever
be
you
some.
want and then enroll yourself.
You know, they're
into this
keeping themselves
adventure, and
tight-lipped,
tell us
I
about
guess.
sort
They've
of
not
Yeah,
shown
no,
too
of
much,
course,
so
yeah.
what we can
Yeah.
expect.
Maybe there'll be
Well,
some
you jump off,
fantastical
you're joining
worlds and stuff.
Constellation,
Yeah.
which are
I mean,
the
hopefully that
last
will
kind
be,
of group of space explorers, like NASA meets Indiana Jones searching for these artifacts. But the story goes a lot of places. The game has a lot of surprises that we haven't talked about.
me.
I don't want to spoil them here.
You're forgiven,
But really, really
my
happy with how
child.
the story turned out and where it goes.
Yeah, it's such an epic experience.
I will
and-
say,
and
Todd's
you and your
outfit
team
is
have
fine.
done so much for this
I don't
industry,
hate it.
and the
It's
fact that
fine.
you guys have
It's very
worked
normal
through
outfit.
COVID, building
Dempsey
this,
Murph,
and
thank you,
coming
like
on the
this
other
too,
end.
Dempsey.
We're
Smart
so
casual.
excited
Smart
for
casual.
it's
everyone
fine.
to get a chance
And
to
he's got
play
a
it. So
little-
thank you for all you've done
little
for our industry,
Starfield
Todd.
badge.
Everyone, Todd Howard.
Soft
you.
enamel stuff.
Can't wait for you to play the game.
Can't wait
Thanks
to play
so
it,
much,
Todd. I
Todd.
love
We
you.
appreciate it.
I think
What?
the 6th, not the 3rd. I thought it was the 3rd.
All right, well, tonight is largely
2 weeks.
focused on announced games, but we do have a few surprises along the way. And next, it's time for the global reveal of the 3rd installment in a franchise that is very familiar to Gamescom fans.
Oh, it's
Here
not
we go.
Fable, so I'm going to be looking at the other monitor.
What's this? Oh, is this the Assassin's Creed?
No.
Oh, Bamco
It's not the
Namco.
third. It's not the 3rd installation of Assassin's Creed.
Oh, Little Nightmares.
Oh my God! What?
Wow, have they gone to
Okay, that's
Egia?
actually good.
Yeah.
On Wednesday.
Oh, I love Little Nightmares.
I love that the penny dropped for both of us, just at the exact same time. Oh. So it's in a desert?
Yeah.
This is interesting. So the first one was on the ship. The second one was in the
The city. With
city.
the-
I wonder
go
what the
through
like.
schools and stuff.
I wonder what the broad setting will be for this.
Yeah. I wonder if we'll ever get any answers as well, because it's all very like
Yeah.
leaves you with a lot of questions, like, especially the ending of the second one.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of really good fan theories about what's going on with 6 and stuff that I love. But I don't know if Little Nightmares is the kind of game where they'd actually give you a clear answer. I think it's all based on like supposition. But mirrors are a big thing for 6, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like in 2 and 1 with the lady especially.
Little Nightmares 3.
Oh, I love the one that looks like a plague doctor. I have a
Yeah.
plague doctor squishable and it's over there. I can't reach it.
None of them look like 6.
That's
though.
right, Little Nightmares 3.
No,
And
which makes me
joining
think
now
that
are
Mirror has
Coralie
something to
and
do with
Lucas
6,
from
don't you
Bandai
think?
Namco to tell us
Yeah.
more.
She's always
Lucas,
in it
thank you so much. It's great to
Yeah,
have
it's
you
a good
back
call.
here at Gamescom to announce another Little Nightmares.
Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, it's really great to be back. We're very excited to announce Little Nightmares 3 tonight. The franchise has a long history with the show. I mean, that's where we announced the first 2 games so
Crypticious
far. So
says,
it's
awesome, very
definitely
pleased the series has done good
best
enough to get a
show
3rd
to
one.
reveal
Yeah.
Little Nightmares 3 to the
Always
world.
the worrying
We
thing, isn't it, when
appreciate
you
you
have a really
bringing
good
us
kind
this
of like
news.
indie game and you
It
just
looks incredible.
hope they get enough money to keep
Coralie,
going.
I see we saw
Yeah.
2 characters in that reveal trailer. Can you
Yes.
tell us a bit more about them?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet
Hi,
little
Jeff.
series.
Hi, everyone. I'm so happy to be here to present you Little Nightmares 3.
Bamco Namco.
So yeah, as you have seen, we have 2 characters, but now you have 2 players as well, so you will be able to play.
Oh,
both
Ian, we
single
should
player
play it on the
or online
channel.
co-op
Yeah, I'm
once
up for
and
that.
face your childhood fears. with
I
your
love
friend.
this girl's outfit, by the way. It's woman's outfit. Love the shoes.
Now, I saw a lot of cool new places in the trailer. Can you tell us a bit about sort of the setting for these 2 characters?
Yeah, so our 2 new characters are Low and Alone. They are trapped in a place that we call the Spiral. It's a cluster of disturbing places, and they will have to work together, survive in a world full of dangerous threats and full of delusions.
Oh my
And
God,
they will also
Delulu.
have
Being
to
Delulu
find
is
a way
Delulu.
out
I love
of the
that.
nowhere. So yeah, I can't wait to have you put your hands on the game in 2024.
Oh, cool. Sick.
Excellent. We don't have to wait too long.
Love that, love that.
2024. Lucas, I know that's not all.
Well, I'm gonna have
because
to
you're kind of
avoid getting
expanding
hit
the
by a
Little
bus
Nightmares
for a
world
little
with,
while
with something
longer.
more. Tell us a bit about that tonight.
Yes, we have one more surprise. So in addition to revealing Little Nightmares 3, I'm very excited to announce our first podcast series. It is called The Sounds of Nightmares, and it's an original story. It's composed of 6 episodes, and we are releasing the first 2 episodes tonight. So
That's
you can
awesome.
go on
I
our
love that.
website, thesoundsofnightmares.com, to check it out.
Oh.
And we hope that
Sick,
our fans
that's
are going to
cool.
enjoy it.
Cool,
Talking
cool,
about
cool, cool.
releasing
All right,
2
well, we're very
episodes.
excited to learn more. Thank you,
Has
Lucas
Ahsoka-
Carly.
Good job.
Did
Little
Ahsoka come
Nightmares
out today?
3.
I don't.
Why am I watching this?
Next,
Why?
it is
So
rare
watching
when
Ahsoka.
a
We're watching
studio
Star
reveals
Wars.
footage that takes over the internet.
I'm watching what we're
that
doing in the shadows
happened
at the moment.
back in
it's a great
2020
show,
with the reveal of Black Myth Wukong
Now,
from
I'm
Game
interested to see
Science
this.
in China.
This looks
Okay.
sick from the gameplay
Based
footage
on
we
the
saw in
classic
theater.
16th century Chinese novel Journey to the West, here is a brand new look
I made
at
a
the
special
gameplay
effort to
of
try
this
and say
incredible action RPG.
Sun Wukong, like, correctly. And people got really, like, made fun of me in the comments, and I was like, I'm trying! I, like, listened to people saying it, like, in Mandarin and stuff. And Chinese.
People in the comments were cruel.
Being mean? No! Like, I'm trying!
I don't believe you. That's not no.
Ahsoka's tomorrow. You're good.
Tomorrow. Ah, phew.
This looks cool. I love this.
What?
He doesn't
Where's
need
the
it.
voice coming from?
Never have any complaints. Doesn't need it. It's fine. God, I'm so interested to see how this will run. Do we know whether it's on? I assume it's PC, but do we know whether it's on console yet?
I am unfamiliar with most of the stuff about this game.
Ray. Okay.
That was a big tiger.
I don't know much about Chinese folklore.
It's coming out PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and Microsoft Windows.
Oh, sick.
And it's made in Unreal Engine 5, which is why it looks so nice.
It does look really nice. God, I love seeing enemy design. I love cool enemy design, and all of these are cool.
They are.
Love enemy design.
Bong. What is that?
Not.
Very Soulsy kind of style of rolly, dodgy.
Yeah.
It's a big cock.
Hey, I'm Europe the Cockerel from the Chinese Zodiac.
Are you?
Yeah.
I don't know what I am. I think you're the sheep or something.
Sheep?
Uncool ram, maybe? It's not like cool like the dragon or anything like that.
I mean, I would say this, but the Cockerel is the best.
They're high on the pecking order.
Liam asks.
You didn't.
Oh, stop it.
Thank you.
Stop.
Thank you. That's the reaction. I
No.
wanted.
Liam says, has anyone actually read Journey to the West? No. I've played Enslaved, which I know is a Western interpretation.
Enslaved Odyssey to the West.
Odyssey to the West. Which is a very... Ian, let me talk,
Sorry,
for God's sake.
starring Anthony
Stop it.
Serkis. I'm sorry.
He's trying to be a funny man.
No, he's Anthony Serkis is in it.
It is Anthony Serkis, yeah. I was saying, I know that's a Western interpretation of Journey to the West, but I haven't read it. But I really do want to... I should probably read it. I love Folktale, and it's really, really good. Oh my God, Ian.
Yeah, oh. Rib
Makes me
spreaders.
hungry. This looks like it should be in Doom or something.
Yeah. That's how I feel when I've got a hangover.
Oh God. Do you know that when you get burnt alive, like on the stake and stuff, it only hurts for like not that long a time because the nerve endings in your skin burn off? and you get suffocated. You get suffocated. People can suffocate because the
Who has
muscle
come
and the
back
skin
and
in their
said
neck.
that is true?
Well, no, it's just factual. Like your nerve endings burn off, and sometimes people die of suffocation because the muscles and skin around their neck contract so much that they can choke them. Isn't that wild?
That is wild. Is
Yeah.
it Killing Floor?
Killing Floor.
Imagine that. You set fire to, and then, like, just as you're about to die, they put you out, and they go, "So when did that stop hurting?"
Just for science, like tell us.
It still fucking hurts.
And people often constrict into the pugilist pose, which is when you look like you're boxing because all your muscles contract because of the heat.
Ah, that's why all the what's it called? The volcano
Pompeii?
that Pompeii, yeah. That's the major.
How do I know that, chat? I don't think you need to know that.
Don't ask Zoe about the bodies in her cellar.
I've been trying to. Okay, so I have this fun fact, Ian. This looks fine, by the way. That buboes allegedly gurgled, like in the Black Plague. But for the life of me, I cannot find a reputable source that explains why they gurgle. And it's really upsetting me because then that's a fun fact that I don't feel like I can give out anymore. Because I'm like, well, is it true?
Well,
like,
can you contact someone who is a professor in such things?
yeah, maybe like a doctor.
Yeah.
I think it's the bubonic plague is still kind of around. I think. In some
There's got to be people that study infectious diseases and things.
Yeah.
That you could just message somewhere.
That's a
and go,
really
hey,
good idea, Ian.
Guess
That's
what?
a good idea. I'm gonna DM some doctors on
Do it.
Twitter because I'm not calling it by the new name because it's stupid.
No. Only
What
losers
a
call it.
great surprise!
Yeah,
Age
they
of
do.
Empires 4 Anniversary Edition, an award-winning
Age of
game on
Empires.
PC, is now available on
Age of
Xbox consoles
Vampires.
today. That's right.
I love Age of Empires. Speaking of, when are we
All
going to
right,
hear more
next
about
up, we
Vampire
have
the Masquerade
something
Bloodlines
extremely special for you. We have one of
How
the
much
most
about
iconic filmmakers of all time in the
Oh.
house. The director behind the legendary films.
When are
such
we
as
gonna hear more about
300,
Redfall?
Man of Steel and Army of the Dead. He's come
Zack
all
Snyder.
the way to Gamescom to talk about his new film, Rebel
Zack
Moon, which is
Snyder.
on Netflix
My
December
freaking
22nd.
stream has refreshed itself
Gamescom,
again.
please give a warm welcome to the one and only Zack Snyder.
Why is Zack Snyder at Gamescom?
I don't know, because it's about a film, allegedly. I guess it's money.
Yep, money, money, money.
This film gone straight to Netflix, isn't it?
Too much.
Yeah, Red Moon. I mean, it
Rebel
kinda
Moon.
sounds-
Oh, I saw a trailer for this and I thought it looked kind of cool. Well, maybe
Zach,
it will be
I
kind
know
of
you
cool.
had to come a bit of a ways to get here to Germany. Thanks for coming to Gamescom.
Thanks for
Oh
having
god,
me
there's a
out, Jeff,
great
and
sketch about a
thanks,
comedian who
Gamescom.
calls out, who doesn't
how you
realise
guys
Zack
doing?
Snyder is in the front row of his audience and
I've,
starts making fun
I've
of him.
seen that, yeah.
Oh,
This is awesome.
so good.
Yeah.
Wow, what a great crowd. It's insane.
Woo!
Is it?
I've been
We're
like,
happy here. I know you've been a gamer for your whole life.
Yeah, I've been a gamer, and I love
he
the idea
knows
of coming to
nothing
Gamescom.
about video
That
games.
blew my mind, and so
This
we were
reminds
like,
me
let's
of-
go check them out.
This
and
reminds
I
me
thought
of
I'd
when
come
they
over here,
announced
and
Chris
this would be a
Pratt
great
as the voice of
opportunity to talk about my
Mario,
new
and then he
project,
was like,
Rebel Moon.
I really liked
Maybe
playing,
show
I
you
loved
guys
playing
something.
Mario and jumping on
The
the...
world premiere of the trailer, which is coming up in just a
Coop.
second.
Yeah, just
And he was like,
moments away.
you've never played
Okay,
Mario,
well,
Chris Pratt.
let's kind of
It's
roll
just
it back though,
what
because I
I
want to talk about
find
this
is,
IP
like,
Rebel Moon, and it's really
awkward
a whole
is when they
universe that you've
talk
created. We're
and
gonna
then
get into
they
that in a minute.
in their script
But
they have like
what was
pause
the
for
original
applause and they pause
inspiration
and the
for
applause is
creating
coming and
this
everyone's like,
new world?
okay, this is a bit
I
where we're
was always
supposed
a
to clap.
fan
That's
of
just
team building movies, Dirty
Awkward.
Dozen, Magnificent Seven,
awkward.
and also I was a huge fan of this adult illustrated
says he's so
fantasy
high.
magazine called Heavy Metal.
Is
and
he?
I was
Maybe he's
Ian,
back.
how do
everything
you
in there
tell if
just blew
someone's
my
high or
mind.
not?
And I really loved
I
like
don't
how
know.
intense
Is
it
he on a
was and
ladder?
how crazy it was, and the worlds that it introduced me to. And so I thought,
Ian,
this
is
a
the
chance.
only reason you
And
asked to
my
do this so you could
awesome
talk to me with
partners
puns
at Netflix were
outside
like,
of
go do
workspace
it. And
hours?
so,
Why the fuck
I had a
else would I
chance
be
to
doing
make
this?
this movie.
You've got quite the cast, and I know Anthony Hopkins.
Oh,
Hopkins
DCC
plays
makes a
this
really good
robot,
point.
amazing robot.
Yeah,
And
Jeff
it's
probably
an
couldn't get any
insane
actual celebrities because of
ensemble,
the
and course,
strike.
Sophia Botella is
This
really
is
the heart of the
scabbing.
movie,
This is
and
strike
you'll see
breaking
her
right
just
here. You're not supposed to
kicking
talk
ass
about
through the entire
media
film. So it's
coming
fun.
out until the.
And what I love
Zack
about
Snyder's
it,
crossed the
still-
picket line,
you'll
huh?
see it in just
I mean, that
seconds,
doesn't
but there's
surprise
even
me
more
at all.
than just the films. And part of the reason we wanted to have you here at Gamescom is I know you're kind of expanding on the films with a a whole universe of things that are going to be, you know, narratively.
Yeah,
linked
maybe
to
it's
what you're
because
doing
they
with
can't
the
get word
movies. Tell
out
us a bit
about
what's in store.
this
we're
anywhere
also
else
super excited
because
to
of the
reveal that we're
strike.
making
So they're using
video
Gamescom.
game for
Smart,
Rebel Moon,
very
and
smart
the game we're
DCC.
developing
Good
with
shout.
Super Evil Megacorp, and it'll expand the Rebel Moon universe. It takes place like right after the events of the 2 movies, and it really is a. I've been talking with those guys and really interacting with them.
Super Evil
the
Megacorp
ideas they
had,
have
like,
and
actual
the
name,
way the
or is
game's
he
going to
just trying to be
expand the
funny?
universe is just
I think
unbelievable, and I'm
is that
super
not
excited
his-
about it.
Oh,
You'll be able
no,
to,
it
like,
is a corporation.
pick your
No,
rebel
yep.
and then go on missions,
They
and
made-
it's like 1 and 2
Have we
players
heard
in
of
a
any of the
co-op.
games
Yeah,
they've
and it's
made?
crazy. But we're just starting to
made
talk about a
Catalyst
bunch
Black,
of other crazy ideas inside the game, so
Vainglory,
it's really
Teenage
fun, and that's
Mutant
coming.
Ninja Turtles,
So keep your eye
Splinter
out for
Fate.
more
All
of that.
right, well, we love it.
And
the films, the game, and more. But let's roll it back to the movie because we are going to get a first look now at this
Yeah, now that I
incredible
know
film,
that,
part 1
now
and
that
part
I've been
2,
kind of
right?
remembered
Yep.
this is a
So
Scabbing
this
energy.
little
I'm
trailer
not-
we
I don't
put
like
together, a
this.
little tease of the universe. So I
When
hope
I'm
you guys
64
enjoy it.
Forbit
I
says
can't
he's
wait
the
for you to
director.
check it out
That
right
union made
now.
a deal, so he's
Let's
not
check
breaking
it
any
out.
picket
The
lines. But
world
still kind of a
premiere
dick
of the
move.
trailer for
Yeah,
Rebel
I
Moon.
feel
Zack
like it's
Snyder,
like
everybody.
Thanks, guys.
you know, you stand with everyone when you're in the union, especially when it comes to something like writers. Yep, German Akis, I agree with. You can cross the picket line even if you're not part of the people striking. Solidarity for fellow workers. Agree. That's why you should support train workers who are striking, nurses, lecturers, anyone who's striking, because they're striking for you, to be honest. That's what I think,
She
Ian.
was called the Redeemer.
It sure is.
It was said this child would stop the madness of war.
That's Anthony Hopkins, the voice, not the guy with his boobs out.
No, maybe not.
That she was to
His pecs
usher in
out.
a new age of peace and compassion.
Immaculata says, "Whoa, Starfield's looking great."
I was given memories of a world I will never see.
Oh man. Yeah, I think I'm behind you a little
Loyalty
bit.
to a king I cannot serve.
There's a king on a he was a
And
dead
love
king.
for a child
A dead king.
Yeah.
I could not save.
Oh yeah, I can see like a hippogriff behind. No, Pocock. This isn't a video game movie. This is a movie that's also somewhat, for some reason, being turned into a video game, which is a weird way.
Because Netflix does movies and games now.
Yeah, it's just a weird way to do it. Like usually they only bring out. Jeez, the mummy. Usually they only bring out video games when it's been a massive success, and not even there.
This is looking less appealing to me now. I've seen this trailer.
Yeah.
When I first saw the original trailer, I thought it looked a bit Star Warsy, but it's gone Zack Snyder dark and dingy, and
Kind of
lots of slow mo.
Pay-ish, almost.
Not a huge
Like
fan
in a
of
very
this.
broad way, yeah.
Yeah.
Look, it's a Dryder. They're in Baldur's Gate here.
I don't want no trouble.
We're not here to bring any.
Are you ready? You and I both know fear.
Yeah, she was in The Mummy, the one with Tom Cruise. That's supposed to start an entire what was it called?
Oh, the
Gothic.
yeah, I
things.
know what you mean. The whole it's supposed to be another Marvel universe.
Yeah, but for like horror characters.
Yeah.
Like Frankenstein.
A king is a man, and a man
I think
can
she's
fail.
a good actress, but I don't.
But a myth
Sophia
There's a lot-
Botella,
is
huh?
Thank
indestructible.
you. There's a lot of things happening. It's not quite.
The time has come for all that you love.
Like, is this meant to be like a sci-fi Game of Thrones? Looks like they're trying to deal with a lot of big topics.
Oh, they just had a clip of someone doing the Sparta kick in slow motion. This is Sparta.
This is not anything remotely resembling Sparta.
No, but Zack Snyder did do 300, so I think he's just riffing on himself.
It's annoying because I really like 300. I think that's a great movie. I love it.
That was a good movie, but I think he just ran out of tricks very quickly on Zack Snyder. Well, if this show is on for 2 hours, we know why now. It's because this fucking thing, this film,
God,
has been going on for like 40 hours. Yeah. Oh dear.
They'll does look like a Dune knockoff.
That looks insane. I cannot wait to play that game. All right, well, now we're going to move on to something that is very long awaited because sometimes
I saw the first
do
one. I
come
haven't
to
seen the
those
second
who wait.
part.
It's been a number of years since we last heard an update on Crimson Desert, the new open world
I'm sorry,
action
what? Is that
adventure
just
from
part
Pearl
one?
Abyss in South
Yeah.
Korea. Well, that changes
Oh
tonight
my
because the team has
God.
prepared a very
Someone's
special
betting heavy on
gameplay
that being a
update trailer
success.
to share with the
Yes.
world
Jesus.
first. You're at Gamescom. Enjoy.
Oh, no Ki Chia has just reminded me of Jupiter Rising. Do you remember Jupiter Rising?
I do. That was the one where
Of Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum was like a dog man or something
Ooh.
with like
And this is-
space rollerblades.
Yeah, something like that. Sorry.
Mila Kunis was in it, right?
Yeah, yeah. This is Red Desert. Looks
like-
kind of like.
Look, I tell you what, it looks like. It looks like a game that I'll never play.
Yeah, huh?
It's nice. Some nice. You're a bit behind me, but there's some nice scenery coming up for you.
Yeah, but nice scenery, a good game doesn't look. Nice horses. It's a horse simulator.
I do just carried a sheep, Zoe.
Oh no! A
Game
sheep.
changer. I'm well into this now. Sheep napping, the video game.
Sheep napping is a very serious crime. And it was a child who had him do it. Oh my god. Scandalous. Are you like a medieval bounty hunter or something?
I'm
No.
just a sheep thief, hopefully. There's a fishing mini game. Oh, okay. I'm starting to get into this now.
The cattle's going to be rustled?
It's kind of like starting to feel like a very good looking, like Zelda Breath of the Wild into
Yeah, I didn't
open worldy and everything.
I didn't realise it was like a fancy-ish game until I saw that dude with the antlers like in the cooking thing. I was like, oh, Dogman! Dogman! Now this is Jupiter Rising. You see the Dogman?
I did.
It's like a Doberman.
Where's Eddie Redmayne when you need him? Oh, you can climb trees, you can climb buildings. This is Breath of the Wild.
Why do you have to include geometric stuff when you have fantasy things? You know what I mean? Like, stop including geometric designs. You don't have to do that to make it like gritty or realistic. That is Breath of the Wild. You're right. He was taming a horse just then.
Yeah. Digs in or climbing. So
Is this all in the same game?
I think so. I'm starting to think I might like this now.
Yeah. Oh, pole vaulting. Nice. Tapian asked, does this have anything to do with that movie? Honestly, there was so much going on in that movie that it could do.
I don't think so. I think this is a Korean game, I think you said.
No, it is. It's called Red Desert, I think. I wonder if it's related to Black Desert Online. It'd be like
Maybe.
a RPG thing.
Famous for its character creator over everything else, because you can make really weird looking people.
Yeah, I've seen monster.
Oh, it's got robots.
What hasn't this got now? It's got an elf, I assume that is. Giant. Quick time events. Who doesn't love that?
Me. Can you kick a chicken though, says Alex B. I would hope so. Dude, it's not Breath of the Wild, what's the newer one?
Tears of the Kingdom.
Tears of the Kingdom. You'll see a shot in a second and you'll be like, that's Tears of the Kingdom.
Why are there floating
Crimson
things? This is Tears of the
Desert.
Kingdom though. Crimson Desert, sorry, not Red Desert.
Hey, what's up, Gamescom? It's Ice-T.
I mean,
Holy
I'll
shit,
give this-
Ice-T!
My favorite game
What, sorry?
in the world, Payday.
I'll give this
and
a
I have my
go.
own special
I'll give
heist
Crimson-
mission
I'm like 10
in
seconds
Payday
behind you.
3.
I'll give Crimson
And
Desert a
you know
go.
I know a lot about heists in real life.
Do you want me to
alright?
pause my
It
stream
launches
again so we can
Yes,
get back
please.
up
Can
to...
you tell me what bit you get to?
Here's a
It's
world
really
Okay.
premiere first look.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the deal. The components are kept in high security cooling containers somewhere in the storage yard.
just
The
missed
clock
getting the
starts
start of this
ticking as soon as the
trailer.
components are out in the open. So you need to haul ass
This
to
is
get
Okay, so
them
Payday
this is
transported.
3.
Take
Yeah,
too long,
Ice-T was saying he's
and
got his
they'll
own
start
heist
to
in it.
degrade and lose
Kind of
you
like
out.
Hitman, I guess,
Now,
you know?
do what you need to do to get ready. I'll see you on the other side.
I don't know what this mode is about.
I think it's his own heist, so it's like, what is it called in Hitman? Like special bounty or something, right?
Oh, okay. Well, that'll be interesting.
Payday was super big when it came out. I'm interested to give it a go.
Yeah, Payday 3. I haven't played this mission, but I played a couple of missions of Payday 3, and it's pretty decent. We should definitely give it a go when it comes out. We will not be the best bank robbers, but we'll be entertaining ones.
We'll try, okay? We'll try. Not gonna lie, when you said iced tea, I thought you meant literal iced tea. So I was like, ooh, love that tie-in.
Okay,
My God,
I
the
paused
Lipton
it.
sponsorships are wild this year. Yeah.
Paused it
What
on the
did you
Payday
sponsor?
3 logo.
Okay. I will tell you as quickly as I can when it comes on. Now, play.
Okay,
Play.
played.
Cool.
All
Sick.
right, we are back
You
in
did it.
NSYNC.
Please don't refresh my stream anymore. Oh no, I think this is Assassin's Creed Mirage.
كم مضى منذ رحيلك عن بغداد؟
أعوام.
Basim.
لا أذكر مقدارها.
I'm interested to try this.
You were a big Assassin's Creed fan, but didn't like the Valhalla, right?
No, but I just didn't click with Valhalla. I didn't like the lack of like substantial side quests. I love Odyssey so much. So I'll be interested to see where this falls.
I heard, but I don't know if it's true anymore, that it was kind of going back to more the old school.
Yeah. More like
so-
social stealth.
Yeah, less like the RPG stuff. And
كنا نتسلل إلى بيت الحكمة في صغرنا أنا وصديقتي نهاد.
I like that it's taken place in Baghdad. Like, it's rare that we get games that are actually set in the Middle East. Especially like AAA.
ذكريات جميلة صارت كريهة.
Yeah, because Basim was with you in
قلبي
Valhalla.
يتألم
He
لما
was one of
حدث
your guys who came to train you.
Right, okay.
Yeah. My favourite bit about Assassin's Creed is
مستتر
just the
يتهيأ
detail.
لإعادة النور إلى أحلك أركان المدينة.
Genuinely like a history lesson. It's great.
Yeah, it's quite like the amount of work that goes into making the cities and stuff. Like Assassin's Creed Syndicate had like the amazing recreation of old school like London. And no one's ever really playing it anymore. It's just this amazing virtual city just sat there doing nothing. Like,
It's incredible. It's why they have discovery mode, so you can actually in like schools and stuff. They can show you
Wow.
stuff there. It's sick.
Caca.
لننهي هذا الأمر.
I wonder if you have a bird in this. Yeah, I
there's
think
one
you
flying
do.
around.
That shot is definitely Yes, tired need sleep makes a really good point. Assassin's Creed would interest me more if they got rid of the whole
There you have
futuristic
it,
sending person back
Assassin's
in
Creed
time.
Mirage, which marks a
That
return
is the
to
worst
the
bit of
Middle East
every
for the
Assassin's
series,
Creed
offering
game,
an
like,
immersive
hands
and
down.
authentic experience featuring full Arabic voice acting, as you saw in that trailer.
My
You can be
favourite was,
transported to 9th century
Black Flag.
Baghdad when the game launches on
Black Flag's a
October
good one.
5th.
Yeah.
Big month in October for game releases.
I love Odyssey. I love
Now
Cassandra.
I would like to
I love
introduce you
Odyssey.
to our
It's
co-host
such a good
tonight for
game.
ONL. Please welcome
I know it's not like a
Jasmine.
traditional
Hello,
Assassin's
Jasmine.
Creed, but I personally.
I've not played it, that one.
Thank you,
That's one I
Jeff.
didn't play.
Thanks for having me. And hello, everyone. I'm
Hello.
so excited to be with all the fans
Ooh, I
here
like her
at
top.
Gamescom
Yeah,
this year.
very
And
sparkly.
I have the honor to be your
Jasmine
guide
Wu.
for tonight for all those great things happening right here at Gamescom.
Gamescom, yay! I'm not there, boo!
Oh, Ian.
And if you can't
Sadness.
join us in Cologne this year, don't worry. You never have to
Don't
miss
worry, Ian.
any of the
Yay.
events this week.
You don't have to miss any
Just
of the
go
stuff
to
going on.
Gamescom now to discover
So
what
does-
the world's
Does that mean I can have sausages and Kolsch and pork knuckle?
If you're ready
Ian,
to
that's a
vote
state
for
of
your favorite
mind. You know,
games,
don't let anyone stop
then
you from having
visit
sausages, Kolsch and pork knuckle.
Sorry,
now.gamescom.global
I won't.
and cast your vote
My shops might
for
though.
this year's Gamescom Awards. The
Oh,
awards
this is a
will
voting
be
thing.
celebrated this Friday
Oh.
at 3 p.m.
Mimi Mothwing says, "Oh
If
my
you
God, is
want
that
to
woman number
join
3?
the adventure
Oh
and
my
win
God.
pretty cool prizes
3?
in this year's
3
Gamescom
women?
Epics,
That's got to be.
Three?
That's got to be a
Epic
record.
section
3 women?
of Gamescom now to play the text adventure of the
4
show.
if we include you.
You can also enjoy
I mean,
all
do we include me,
coverage
Ian?
and tune in to
Not
Gamescom
technically at
Studios
Gamescom, I
broadcast
guess.
by IGN on Twitch or YouTube.
All right, 3 then.
Just
Sorry.
join the
Yeah,
conversation
we're
by
just do
using
3.
the hashtag Gamescom 2023
I mean,
online.
if they want to invite
Plus,
me, I can
there
be there
will
first,
more
whatever the fuck.
announcements
But,
from
you
do a
the
know,
pre-show for 'em.
largest
we
indie
could do a pre-show,
area
yeah,
in the
with
world
us
in
3,
the
just being
Gamescom
Eurogamer.
Awesome
We'd make an effort and
Industry
everything.
Show.
We
Tomorrow
would
at
we would do the
8
bare
PM.
minimum. You're correct.
And later
You're
this week,
correct.
tune in to the Gamescom Studios
Gamescom, if you're watching
broadcast
this,
and check out
hire
the
us.
Gamescom Cosplay Awards live from Cologne,
affordable,
Germany
probably.
on Sunday at
We just need to be paid in
3
pork
p.m.
knuckle,
I highly
kosher,
recommend
sausages.
this section.
And that's
Wait,
it.
So
you
check
get
out
paid?
Gamescom now.
Ian
for
wrote
all
you wrote
those
our terms and
fantastic
conditions. Don't you
features.
remember?
Thank you so much, and back to you, Geoff.
Yeah, but are you really
Thank
happy
you,
and getting
Jasmine.
paid in sweets all the time?
Well,
I
now
mean,
I'm
it does save
joined
on food
by the one
price.
and only Harada-san, the creator of Tekken.
Oh, Tekken.
And
So
Michael, the
interesting.
producer of
Yes.
Tekken. You guys have come all this way from Japan to deliver something
really
special
taking
to
their time with this
Gamescom.
one.
Oh,
What do we got,
stop
Harada?
it.
そうですね、普
Stop.
段最近はずっとバトルシステムの話ばっかりしてるので、今日は皆さんのために、全く新しいモードの情報
Wasn't
を
that
持って
guy's
きました
t-shirt? Is that character from Tekken?
So up until
It
now,
is,
we've been
isn't it?
mostly showing off the battle
old
mechanics
school.
and new gameplay. But
I
today
mean,
we
as
have an
someone
all
wearing a
new
Bratz t-shirt,
mode
I
for
very much
to show you today.
はい、ですね、鉄拳はもちろん今回も、三島サーガを描いた、鉄拳のキャラクターの壮大なストーリーモードはあるんですけども、それ以外にですね、もう特に欧米では、失われてしまったアーケード体験の、ストーリーが体験できる、プレイヤー中心のですね、ストーリーモードっていうのを、
I'd be most worried about forgetting something
最
they've
新の
said, you know,
AI ラー
especially
ニン
if
グ
they
シ
do
ステム
like
を使
5
って、
sentences.
すごい臨場感のある、ベテランからニューカマーまで楽しめるような、そういう新しいモードをちょっと今日はお見せしたいなと思います。
Of course, Tekken 8 will have the story mode covering the Mishima storyline and the arc that the players expect up until now. But this
Like,
brand new
how
mode
do you
is
keep
kind of the story that focuses
I mean, I
on
assume
you
this
as
has
a
been,
player. And
like-
it covers
Must
the
have
arcade
rehearsed a
scene,
bit,
which is
I suppose,
a classical
but-
atmosphere that people our generation
But they do,
actually
like-
got to experience
They've
firsthand,
dressed
but
up.
maybe
They
some
look
of the newer
great.
gamers out there haven't. So this will cover that.
That
As
guy
you
has a
progress through that
hood
storyline, you'll
on his
you'll
jacket.
experience some
Harada.
all new gameplay
Oh
that
my God,
actually
is his
has some
shirt, like,
AI
made up of
kind
old
infused
Tekken
learning,
photos?
aspects to
Or am
it.
I imagining
And
that?
it's really
Yeah,
exciting.
is that a
and we hope
face on
that
his
you'll enjoy
shirt?
it.
Could
All right,
be,
well, let's
yeah.
take a look
It's,
at
my
the brand new trailer
screen's quite
for
small.
Tekken 8.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
I think he's wearing a shirt that's made up of loads of pictures of old Tekken games.
That's awesome.
Cute. I love that.
I'm going to get a shirt made up of old Eurogamer thumbnails.
Yes, do it.
Fist meets fate. That's what I say
Find yourself.
before bedtime.
Oh God, Ian.
32, good number.
Alex B says he actually just asked when GTA 6 is out. Oh, it was an inside job, everyone. Yeah, I am interested in Tekken 8, but I'm more interested in Mortal 1 Kombat.
Mortal 1 Kombat is the one I'm looking forward to the most. I played a bit of the, I had a beta on over the weekend. Beta. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Sick.
It was
I'm not
terrible
gonna lie,
online.
Oh, I'm a little bit worried about Mortal Kombat because I tend to faint sometimes, and some of the animations in Mortal Kombat are brutal.
I were on a stream with you and try and make you faint on stream.
Oh, Ian. I mean, it would be pretty distressing, I think, me fainting on stream.
Not for
'Cause
me,
when you,
it
like,
won't.
when-
It'll
when-
be hilarious.
When you wake up from a faint, when you come to, you don't recognise your surroundings for about 3 seconds. Once I fainted and I woke up and I thought I was in an alien spaceship because all I could see was like the metal floor of our kitchen. It's
Think
really
of
scary.
the hashtag content.
No, Ian! I better get cut of the super cats from that one if I do faint it. That's all I'll say.
Only the ones you're passed out for.
Yeah. Federico Guandelta says, "Hi guys, I used to be an interpreter for emergency services.
Oh.
You get taught shorthand and you get used to translating as you go."
Ah, sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, translating for the emergency services, I can't imagine that's... I hope you had someone to talk to when you did that, I'll say that much. Nice, Tekken 8.
Or, as they say in Germany, Tekken 8.
Tekken 8. Tekken 8. Tekken 8. Tekken... Those are the languages I know about 8. Are there avatars on PlayStation?
There you have it, Tekken 8 coming
eight,
in
Roku?
January 2024.
I think that
All right,
might-
I'm now
or is that
joined
7?
by
Oh my
Shelby
God, it's
Carlton
another
and Dave Swenson
woman!
from Sledgehammer because on November
good
10th,
outfit.
Call of Duty
okay, I
Modern
know
Warfare
that's
3
soap,
arrives.
No,
Today,
that's Captain
You guys
Price.
will be the
Oh,
first
sorry.
audience in the world to
got
see
it. It's that
some
Tash.
raw, real gameplay from the
I
campaign.
don't watch any Call
Dave
of
Shelby,
Duty
welcome to
content for the story. I
Gamescom.
only
What
watch
can you
the
tell us
first
about Modern Warfare 3?
That is one hell of a
First of all,
tash. Got
Jeff,
mutton
it is
chops.
awesome to be here.
He's famous for his
Modern Warfare
Tash
3 this year
and his
is the
mutton chops.
complete package. We're shipping 16 multiplayer maps, all from the original Modern Warfare 2.
So you
These
excited
maps
about
have been
Modern Warfare?
modernized with new gameplay and features. We also
Modern
have
Warfare
open
3,
world
whatever
zombies.
this is.
This is our
Open world
largest zombies.
Oh,
Yeah,
quite fun.
yeah.
The thing is,
This is our largest zombies offering ever.
like, by the
and for
time
the
I got to
first
Modern
time,
Warfare
it's
3 the
set in
first
Modern
time around,
Warfare
I
universe.
started getting a
and
bit
of course,
bored of Call of Duty
this year we are
games.
bringing a huge
Right.
innovation to the
So
Call of Duty campaign.
in terms of the story,
Let's
and
talk
stuff,
a bit about the
I'm not
campaign,
bothered,
Shelby.
but-
Makarov, I know, is going to factor into this. See him over there. Tell us a bit about what is the storyline. What can we expect
Love
from the
her
campaign?
outfit, by the way.
Yeah, so for the first time for Call
Very
of Duty
villainous.
this year, we're doing a direct sequel. You know, Modern Warfare 2, they asked
got
a
leather
lot
trousers
of
on.
interesting questions
Yeah,
in
she's
their
got
story.
leather trousers on,
and
black
Sledgehammer
t-shirt, heel
Games is so
boots,
excited to
statement
work
necklace.
with
I love
Infinity
that.
Ward on the
Good for them.
campaign to answer some of those questions and to bring you Modern Warfare 3. And one of those answers,
my
he's
God.
standing right behind you. He is
So,
Makarov. He
you know, I
is
just
our infamous
read out that
antagonist. He is
person's
cold,
comment
he is
about
calculated,
translated for the
and
emergency
he is trying to
services.
bring the world to the brink of
He
war.
got paid
but not
$2
if
an hour.
Task Force 141 has anything to say about it. So we are just so excited to get this campaign into the players' hands.
Dude,
All right, we are going to see a playthrough of a campaign level. But first, Dave, I want to talk about something new you're doing, open combat missions. What are those?
Open combat missions.
So Call of Duty is known for epic cinematic stories, as Shelby talked about. And
Very
this year in
linear,
Modern
but-
Warfare 3, we're introducing a new innovation to the Call of Duty campaign that's going to allow players to interact with that story like never before. We call them open combat missions. Open combat missions are player-directed. They allow the audience to play the game the way they want to play it. So if you're like me and you like stealth, you can go in quiet, you
So,
can equip,
wait.
suppress weapons,
Player
complete all the
directed just
objectives without
sounds
the
like a
enemies ever
fancy
knowing you
word
were there.
for
But if you want to go in
levels in
loud, you can
single-player
strap on armor
RPGs?
plates, you can go and hit the enemy head on, and open combat missions will support it. You can leverage vehicles, you can leverage tacticals,
With me and
you can
Ian,
even
just-
use your favorite kill streaks in campaign.
What are you thinking, Ian?
Now, open
I'm
combat
thinking they've
missions are
turned
really
campaign
important
into
to our
like a
campaign story, and
single-player
they're gonna work
battle royale
seamlessly
against
with
bots,
those
which I'm
epic
quite
cinematic
into.
missions that Call of Duty fans know and love.
'Cause the thing
And
is,
tonight,
like,
we want to
Modern
show you
Warfare
an
2,
exclusive
the
first
campaign,
look at one of these
I got
epic
bored halfway
cinematic
through
missions.
and stopped. I
Okay,
never completed the campaign
set it up for us, Shelby.
the-
What are we going to
the
see?
most
This is
recent Modern Warfare
start of the
2.
game almost, right?
Right.
So,
Yeah, so this is a sneak
mix-up
peek
like
of
this,
the very
like, a
first
big
level
change-up might
of
be
Modern
quite,
Warfare 3.
might
This
be
is
quite
called
exciting.
Operation 627.
All right, check it out. Here
Far
you go.
Cry of
Call
Duty,
Duty
says
at
Roland,
Gamescom
yeah.
first. Thanks, guys.
Oh, you know what makes me really happy?
What's that?
Ian? Is that everyone in the chat is just as salty as you and me. I feel like we found our people, you know?
What? We're not salty. What are you talking about?
No, sorry, we're all sweetness. Sweetness and everything nice. No spice here.
I think I'm quite
No
old,
spice.
Zoe.
Yeah?
I think I remember watching this, the original Modern Warfare 3, this level being shown at an E3 years ago.
No.
And everyone was
really?
everyone was joking about the fish physics or something.
Oh, Ian, rest in peace. Oh my god. You okay?
Have I ever been okay? I'm not sure.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a good point. That's a question for a therapist to ask.
All these Modern Warfares merged together now, but I'm pretty sure they showed this at an E3 around about near the time I'm going to Google when it.
Memories of fish physics, that's a very specific thing.
3 release date 8th of November 2011.
I was in the
Eyes on target. Phase 1 complete. Charlie copies. We're set.
My favourite thing I love doing is to sprinkle into our conversations is how old I was when something happened. Oh, hello, Toto.
Hi, Toto.
Hello.
It wasn't when I was at Eurogamer.
No. Toto's come to join us for the fish physics. Come on, good boy. Yeah, you travel back in time to see it. That's what you mean.
Oh, of course, of course. Well, that goes without saying now. I don't even think about saying it now.
Do you want to see Toto?
Sure do. Everyone does.
Look at Toto. My furry boy.
Okay, now this isn't the one I was thinking of. This is the one where they break into the prison and free Captain Price. I think. This is a Russian gulag. They just all merge into one.
I know, yeah.
But also, yeah, these aren't like they take a few liberties with these remakes as well and change.
Yeah, in what kind of way? Like
just like add different levels and they modernize things. Like they had a completely different mission in Modern Warfare 1, which was really cool, where you go into a London townhouse, night vision, and breach and clear it and stuff, which wasn't in the original and stuff.
Right. Life is 2D says the fish would move out of the way, which might be what you're remembering.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, but I don't think that was with this game. It was a different Call of Duty.
Nods on.
But I can't remember which one it was.
Different Call of Duty, Toto. I might see Toto's butt come into camera because I'm patting him.
I hope so.
Butt.
Like and subscribe for Toto's butt physics.
Like and subscribe for Toto's butt.
It was Call of Duty Ghosts, Advanced Fish AI.
Advanced Fish AI.
In 2013, so my first year working at Eurogamer.
Oh
well, no, yeah, technically I started 2012, but I started in December.
Now, it could be just me, but I don't think using parachutes is particularly stealthy. I mean, surely that'll just
stealthier than using helicopters.
Do you think that this Gamescom pre-show is 2 hours long because they're showing 5-minute long movie trailers and an entire level from Call of Duty?
Yeah.
This is a long time.
They're going to show the entire. Normally they show a bit and then they go. In the interests of haste,
not
and they
spoiling
cut
stuff.
out.
Yeah. Toto just bit my hand because I wasn't scrolling fast enough. Oi! That's not how you get attention, sir.
All clear.
I do like these kind of cinematic Call of Duty levels where, like, you can get like proper into it and like follow some characters and it's, you know, like.
I like the lack of HUD.
Yeah.
You know? Sells it.
Nods off. Be advised, they got a bird up. Movement in the courtyard. Looks like a prisoner transfer. Not okay.
They got a bird up. I'm not hearing my beloved's voice.
All teams, Alpha's in position. Copy. Bravo 6. Charlie, good to go.
Oh my god, is that a stream of piss just going straight from the ground?
Stand by.
Sorry, I tried to hold on.
Execute.
I tried so hard.
Boom. They're taking the bait. Light them up.
I mean, it looks very wet.
Yeah, very shiny.
You know, I'm not really invested in Call of Duty. I never really played it. I think I played the zombies mode in one of them and I got so stressed out and didn't do it again.
Well, we can play open world zombies when this comes out if you're up for it.
It's the fact that in zombies it never gets better. It just always gets worse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's constant iterative stress.
I think nowadays, in the more recent ones, there are ways to complete the zombies, but back in the original zombies, it just kept going until you died. This is actual gameplay, yeah, Priscilla. This is the first level.
Alpha's in the tunnels. What's your status? Outside the control room, waiting on you. Copy. At the gate, stand by.
I mean, Codex says, have I ever played zombies mode on PUBG? I have not.
All teams, let's roll.
Is that a thing in PUBG?
So zombies mode in PUBG is where players play as zombies and some players play as characters. Did it years ago when Johnny was working with us, and me and Johnny were the two humans, and then 100 viewers joined, or 98 viewers joined, and they were the zombies. And they'd chase us around the map as zombies. It was terrifying.
Jesus, yeah. mean, this looks fine, but I would like to see some other games. Especially from those other games as well.
It's fine, but yeah, I think they've reached that point where like now these Modern Warfare remakes aren't that exciting anymore.
No, not really. It just feels very. I'm doing my Toto drum instead.
Do it.
Toto drum. Toto drum.
Alpha 1 to Bravo 1. Open 55C. Check.
Oh my, is this the entire level that we're seeing here?
It's starting to look like it.
Yeah.
From what I remember, and like I said, I might be mixing up memories here, but I seem to remember you didn't know. It was a big surprise at the end of the level that it was Captain Price who were rescuing, so probably spoiled it for people who've never played the original.
Oh, I think there's a certain, I think there's a time limit on that stuff here. I think you get.
Yeah, but also I could be thinking of a different Call of Duty because there's been so many. I'm pretty sure you had to go down a tunnel, blow up a wall, and then Captain Price was inside tied to a chair. And it's like, whoa, it's Captain Price! And then you like have to leg it out.
Yeah.
Alpha moving on sub-level.
What do you think, Toto? What do you think?
Let's get our guy.
Old man. It's a senior cat.
Ready,
breach. Don't you mean you have to breach a wall?
Oh, sorry, I had to breach a wall.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Breach it.
Oh, then I'm going to show us.
Oh my god, I got a calf right there!
Oh,
right there,
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Oh, QB Gaming thinks maybe it's Makarov in the cell. Oh, they did a bit of twist, maybe.
You can stay tuned
Bait
for
and
more
switch.
Modern Warfare 3 details and gameplay when
Makarov
Call of
is
Duty
like the
next,
baddie
the premier
from
showcase
Modern
event
Warfare.
for Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, Call of Duty Mobile, and
Modern
Warzone
Warfare
takes
2.
place.
All
We're
of
announcing
them.
it tonight on
Modern
October
Warfare
5th.
2.
And jump in for yourself.
He's the one, Makarov's the one that goes, remember, no Russian.
We have so much more to share
Oh,
with you,
right.
but first,
I know
here's an
that
update on
reference.
Nightingale, the new shared world survival crafting
Oh,
game
Nightingale,
from
I'm actually
Inflection.
fairly excited about
After a
this.
few
Yeah,
years of waiting,
Nightingale looks
it's
awesome.
finally
Cool.
time to find out the early access release date for Steam and Epic Store.
Looks very unique, and I love the look of all the Fae and stuff. This is like exactly my kind of thing.
Yeah.
You saw some gameplay, didn't you, a while back?
Yeah, I did a video about it, looking like a cross between Valheim and a game called Sky Saga, which I played a bit of years ago. You basically you create portals, and you go into these worlds, and you get ingredients from these worlds, which allow you to mix them together to make portals for other worlds, and they're like procedurally generated worlds. So, you know, everything you mix together, you never know what's going to be on the other side of
The enemies in this just look so sick.
Yeah, and then you have your home worlds. I think you can build in the actual worlds you explore as well, but you have a home world where you can build your own like base, and your pals come and you hang out, and then you can go out on missions to other worlds. I think it looks gorgeous. And, like,
Yeah, I love the look of this.
cool.
So is it MMO? Is it multiplayer? Like, what's the situation?
I think it's 4-player, kind of survival-esque, kind of like in the way Valheim was, where it's about exploring, scavenging, and base building. This one there seems to be more of there's a story narrative to follow as well, but obviously I don't know what that is yet.
No, this I'm really excited about Nightingale. I think it looks really cool. I love the variety in the biomes and in the creatures you're fighting as well.
Yeah.
Love that there's a building system in it. I just think it's as long as I can make it in settings that enemies don't attack my base.
To make it so they don't attack your what?
My base.
Oh,
I
think in your home world, I think you have that is safe from enemies.
Okay.
Come fly. Let my words steer your steps.
Nightingale. Not too long away. Too long ago.
February 22nd. Oh god, feels like we're waiting for ages.
Oh, some JRPG shit is happening. Ian, are you ready to
sleep.
eat? And snooze time. This is the time when you should go and get water if you're not hydrated. I'm going to drink some water now.
You know what? I might go and get it. Is this definitely going on for 2 hours? And not 1 hour?
Astral realm is
I don't know. Someone said
let's
2
have a look
hours
at
in
to
the
restore the
chat.
forbidden prize. She will utilize the power of the 4 primals and attempt to cast
2 hours long
once more.
Oh my. Okay, if you want to go get a drink, go ahead,
primal
Ian,
beasts
because we've
were
got another
weapons
hour.
created by astrals.
Yeah.
Their powers are capable
Everyone,
of untold
it's just you and me. You okay? How's everyone doing? You holding up? You awake? I'm awake. Did not realise this was going to be 2 hours long when I said that I did for Ian. But it's fine, because all you lovely lot and Ian makes this
Doesn't look right from up here.
And I can say all the nice things about Ian now that he's not here. You'll never hear them. Ian is a lovely, kind, gentle person. Oh, don't. Life is 2D has just mentioned Twitter in the chat. It makes me sad thinking about that. So, you think you can find all 3 of us. Rosie,
set
not
in
Rosie.
motion can't
Aoife,
be
Ian, and me on Blue Sky.
Deliver us from grief and
Sai, go get
sacrifice.
some dinner.
Fulfill
Go get some
my
dinner.
salvation.
This is just no disrespect to anyone who likes JRPGs, but this is just more JRPGs.
We've been through a lot together.
Hello.
Hi, more stuff. I was just saying this is just more JRPG shit. And
There's
I
a
can't.
dragon, some underage girls with magic.
Yup, some underage girls in strangely revealing clothes who are probably a love interest.
Yeah,
That kind of
that's Grand Blue games for you.
Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. Grand Blue is such a bad name. It sounds like really
Hey everyone
like
at Gamescom.
Oh my god, it's
I play General
she-
Kirsten in Immortals of Aveum.
shit. She was in Immortals of Aveum, right?
Yeah. I literally said her name earlier.
How to
man.
win this ever war. But that's all I can say. Let's take a look at the game. It's out today.
Is this Immortals of Aveum?
Yep.
Ian, tell us about Immortals of Aveum.
Well, Immortals of Aveum is a game.
It's a game! Oh my god! Well, there you have it, folks. That's the review from Ian Higton of Eurogamer.
Gina Torres.
Gina Torres, thank you.
Thank you. Life is 2D.
It's a game, everyone. And Ian played 3 hours of it today, and he's not partial to it. I think it's fair to say.
This trailer's making it look a lot more exciting than it is, Zoe.
So, what is it about it that you didn't like? Was it just a lot of the same kind of stuff?
Maybe it just takes a long time to get going, because this stuff looks cool, but what I played was a lot of cutscenes, a lot of very boring training missions, and some very pretty looking areas with very few interesting fights in them. Oh, and also the writing was made for spoken, look like Shakespeare.
Oh, yeah, you said that before. Oh my god, that's a lot. Also, the main character just looks so boring.
he's generic David for
genuinely.
Definitely. All the baddies are so
Generic
like
Dave.
generic helmet douchebags as well.
You were saying in the stream, I watched a bit of it, and you were saying that like I don't understand why the helmets, which are really heavily reinforced, are the weak point. Like, doesn't make sense.
Oh.
Yeah,
That
like
was
lightning.
Immortals
Me
of
and Ian were
Aveum,
looking
which
at
is
reviews
out
before
today,
this
and
stream
next
just to
up,
see
we're going
whatever
to
else thought of
step into
it.
the world
And
of
you're
the
right,
Hoyoverse.
IGN gave
I am
it
here
an 8 out
with
of 10.
Genu Lee, the producer of Zenless
Which is like,
Zone Zero.
what?
Genu, welcome
What?
to
Someone
Gamescom. Good to have you here.
who
Thank you,
loves
yes.
bad writing.
Fantastic. It's a great
and
honor to
boring
have you
games
here.
must have reviewed it.
We've been very
Says
excited
more about
to
you
hear
than me,
more
friend.
about ZZZ, the next game from the Hoyoverse. In the Hoyoverse. Can you
The
tell us a little bit
Hoyoverse.
about what you
A
brought
Hoyo?
to
I don't know what
Gamescom?
Hoyoverse is.
Metaverse wishes it was the Hoyoverse.
I'm eating some honey barbecue steak strips.
Ooh, warm? Hot?
No, just a packet of jerky.
Nice. Nice.
High
I
in
don't really like
protein,
jerky.
low in calories.
Ooh. I'm probably going to
I'm
eat
incredibly honoured to
some
be here
watermelon
tonight,
for
and
dinner
I've
because I have half
brought one of our
watermelon
newest
that I
products
want.
with me today.
Claire,
which
what?
is
Did Oxbox
Zenless
thirst over
Zone
him?
Zero,
What?
an urban fantasy APRG.
Oh, Oxbox. Come on, you deserve better than that.
Nah.
Don't thirst over him, you can do better.
Well,
He's no ghost, I'll tell you that.
he is no ghost.
Hate that you can see loads of his face. He's got balaclava on it.
So I know it's
Yeah,
been
if
a
he had
while
a
since
good
we've given you
balaclava
an
on, you'd be
update
all
on what
over
we've
that.
been working
I
on.
would be, I
and
really
I'm
would.
particularly happy to
Not
be here
disagreeing with
today
that.
to give you an update.
What do you reckon about the
on
name of this
the
game,
progress
Zoe?
that we've made with this game.
Well, it's got the best letter in the alphabet in it, but
Multiple times.
yeah, multiple times. But some would say that less is more, and by less I mean
So
just
we've
not
brought a
showing
trailer
the game at
with
all.
us,
Just not showing
and
it.
it shows
Zenless
you
Zone
some of
Zero,
the
Zoe.
urban
What do you think of
environment
Zenless Zone
that
Zero,
we've been
Zoe?
working on, and also some of the
That kind of broke my brain a
dynamics
little
of
bit.
the game. I hope you like it.
Well, it's good because it
Excellent.
spells
Thank you very much.
ZZZ
Here you go.
when you see
Brand
it,
new
which
trailer
is
for Zenless
asleep,
Zone
which is
Zero
what
at
important for our
Gamescom.
lovely viewers are feeling right now.
It may be good. You never know. Hoyo! Let's find out.
So there's this game that I saw on TikTok. And Ian, I'm going to send you a GIF from it, and I want the audience to just get your reaction.
A game? Like a video game? Or one of those games people play on TikTok where it nearly gets them killed?
Oh, I can't remember.
Like, what is it they did on eating Tide Pods and stuff?
Oh, no, it's like an actual game, like a video game.
Okay.
Let me find a clip from it, because it's very...
This needs to turn into a rollerblading graffiti game, and then I'll be into it.
Where is it? I wonder if the chat can guess which one it is. If I say they just had a collaboration with me.
No, I thought for a second it was like a Japanese version of Arcade Paradise, but now it's...
No.
My brain switched off again.
This is a completely different game. What's on the screen, by the way? It's not this one.
It's just that Rambly one again, except for they put dubstep on the trailer.
Oh.
And a dog.
And there's a dog person.
Yeah. Channing Tatum, get out of my games.
Oh, what a cameo. Oh my god.
Wow. You alright?
Yeah, I just got TikTok open just to show you this thing.
April, Honkai Star Rail made its global
really
debut,
loud
and the game has captivated players with its interstellar grand journey. And today we're excited to share a special look at its beloved characters and provide an update on its PlayStation 5 release.
What?
I've got to log in.
Claire T-Rex says, Zoe, that Oxbox's tweet says, we play Immortals of Aveum and spend most of our time swooning over Jack.
Number one, Jack's named my brother, so I absolutely hate that. Number two, Oxbox, your standards need to be higher. I can teach you how. Let me do a PowerPoint to you based on Karlach from Baldur's Gate 3, Ghost, and who else is a gaming partner?
Who else is hot in gaming?
Yeah,
Tifa.
Tifa, yeah.
Don't let Tifa hear you make that noise.
Hey, it just means less competition for her. I don't see how it's a bad thing. I don't see how it's a bad thing.
I'd be all up in Jessie's grill anyway.
Oh yeah, you did like Jessie. She was sweet. I really can't stand these kinds of anime voices. They just sound very unfamiliar.
But Zoe, how could you?
It's just... Come on. Whatever, just let me... I'm still trying to find this one TikTok to show.
Well, I'll keep you up to date with anything interesting that happens.
Oh, don't worry, I'm keeping one eye on it. Okay, here we go. I'm going to send this to you in Discord. Yeah.
Okay, Discord. Oh,
there you
Christ.
go. It's in our Discord chat. That's how you know it's a stream, everyone, is when I get distracted partway through to sending in TikToks.
Okay, I'm doing it on this laptop so it doesn't go live
We
on
got
the
still
internet.
more Hoyoverse.
Yeah, maybe
Genshin
not.
Impact
Maybe
is
not.
nearing its 3-year anniversary, and the game just released its 5th nation, Fontaine. Here's a look at the nation
Cool,
surrounded
blimey,
by
Governor.
water, plus the
I
announcement
know.
of a brand new concert
And they're all
series
like that.
coming,
Wow,
hopefully,
does she
this
need any new friends?
No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. What she needs is those chains to be taken off of her, because I can't believe that they're on there like that. Just not even hiding.
Well, she should drop a gun otherwise.
Yeah, it's practical. It's very practical.
Oh, it's another anime game.
Oh my god, is this just like JRPG after JRPG?
Lots of people like these games, but...
And that's fine.
They're not for me.
They're not for us. No, they're not.
I do
Is
like
this Genshin?
jerking.
This is no time for distractions.
Underage cat ladies.
Seriously, you have
It's an
a
anime
great
game.
magician standing right here.
Oh my god, Logan says, I put Genshin Impact in Chinese immediately because of Paimon's voice in English. Because I assume because it's so annoying, which is,
Yeah, would not know. Wait, Genshin Impact. Oh, I played about a minute of that and was like, nah. Not
No. I am...
Was Paiman the one that flew around?
Maybe, I don't know, I haven't played Genshin. It's kind of like a gacha game where you just kind of roll to get the characters that you want. It's all random.
This is okay. It was Genshin Impact. What was going on there, I will never know.
Yeah. Nah, I don't know.
This October, Lords of the Fallen releases an RPG adventure where he plays a Dark Crusader.
I'm interested in this one.
Yeah, I think this is one that we're semi into.
Here is
So I've got the original Lords of the Fallen.
brand new story
Ooh.
trailer
And it's
for Lords of the
terrible.
Fallen.
It's really
okay.
bad.
Okay.
But they have completely remade it, given it the same name, but it's a completely different game.
Oh.
And it looks really good. And I
Looks
hope
like you play Nazgul, which I'm very into. Yeah.
I hope it is. I hope it is good.
The enemies look cool, and that's pretty much what you need to get me into a game. So is this the kind? Is this like a Soulsborne?
It is like a
that what-
Soulsborne as well. Yeah.
I mean, it looks cool. Like I love the dark fantasy type.
Like it's gone super dark and super like gritty. Like the original one was like terrible, like voice acting, terrible writing.
Yeah.
Nothing like this.
Kirsty in the chat says that it's interesting because of the reputation of the original, which I assume is what they're referring to.
Yeah.
But I think it looks freaking sick.
Yeah.
Maybe they took all the lore from the original and just kind of modernized it, and
Maybe.
they know what sells it. I would assume. This looks sick.
Now you will know darkness.
I'll see if I've got the disc for it. I'll send it to you, and you can play the original version and be like, "What the fuck? It looks nothing like this."
This does look really cool.
You are in the presence of a god.
Honestly, like with Elden Ring, what a fun game. But also, what I really enjoyed is after I'd played it a bunch, Wheels did like a full playthrough of it, which we kind of played together. And I really would love another game to do that with. And this looks like
Really good.
Yeah.
Oh
my god! Oh my god, Ian, it's Sonic!
He's gonna get
We're
his
gonna see him
wheelie
coming
out.
out!
He's gonna get his
Well,
red
we need-
rocket out.
It
Or
got
his blue
leaked
rocket.
for you, so you've already seen it,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
He pulled Sonic. He doesn't know even wearing any pants. He's already got it.
No, he's just going for it, you know?
I mean, this looks better than the last Sonic game I played, which was fucking abysmal.
What was that? The
Sonic
Sonic Heroes!
Sonic, the open world recent one.
right.
My brain has locked the memories out. So these are Sonic
It's like, no, Ian, no, you don't deserve
Sonic
this.
Frontiers. That was the one.
Right. Oh, yeah, I remember that. My brain was...
The open world one. It looked like an asset flip game. It was the worst thing I've ever seen.
Ass, I think you mean.
It was an absolute ass of a game.
Oh, man. Yeah, I played one Sonic game on my Game Boy Advance, and it's kind of not done any more than that.
Looks amazing. October is going to be a very busy month for new releases. And yes, there will be full 4-player co-op gameplay in Sonic Superstars.
That's kind of cool.
But that is not all the Sonic news we have for you tonight at Opening Night Live.
Oh, no,
because
we know the
also
other bit of
have
news
a
you got for
special
us, Geoff.
update for you
No.
on Sonic Frontiers.
No, the crowd went.
Ian,
the
you
crowd
were so
was
excited!
There was no applause there. The crowd was just like, oh. Oh god!
Oh,
Look how beige.
Sometimes I love the public so much.
Fuck it.
Good
This
God.
piece of shit. Why? Learn your lesson.
Oh, Ian,
Just
they
stop.
heard you. They're like, we can change.
They've made it browner.
We can change.
They've made it even grimmer.
Oh God. Miss Muscle, sick. Can't wait to see Carla. I'll be keeping an eye on her. Oh my God. Logan Hanlon in the chat says, when I was 10, I did a flip like Silver the Hedgehog from Sonic 8 and became permanently disabled in my arm. Do I have grounds to sue Sega? What the fuck?
Wow, maybe.
Oh my God. Yeah, genuinely. Good
Hello
God.
again. It's so amazing being
Thanks to
here
Steve
at
Carbon Marks.
Gamescom
So I remember
with
Ian
all
making
game
a lot of
devs,
Sonic fans
publishers,
very
and
upsetty
of course,
spaghetti about
its
Sonic
fans.
Frontiers.
That sounds like exactly your kind of thing.
I can't. If someone likes
Gamescom is
Sonic
the
Frontiers,
world's
I don't
largest
class them as a
video
Sonic
game
fan
event.
because
Just check out
they are
this
liking a
footage
shit
from last
Sonic
year.
game.
There
What?
are so many
That's a very good point.
I'm an
Very good
Indiana
point,
Jones
Ian.
fan, and I do not like Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
And
Real
earlier,
Indiana Jones
I
fans
mentioned the Gamescom
do not like
cosplay area,
Kingdom of the
where
Crystal
you
Skull.
can see
Very, very good point.
amazing game-inspired
The
costumes,
same for Sonic.
just like this.
Woo, cosplay, what?
Oh my god,
Now
more
I'm
women. I love
here
that.
with Mochi Dragon,
A mushy dragon.
Rainbow Raven,
Mochi Dragon.
Oh.
Zaza,
I think these are
Oh, mochi.
competitions.
Oh,
and
okay.
Mochi, yeah, like the rice snack.
Yeah, I get.
These cosplays are incredible.
Mochi Dragon.
Especially
Can
the
you
Zelda
tell
and
me
the,
how you choose
Spartan.
a character to cosplay?
For me, there are 3 things required in order to decide
But yeah,
on a
which is your
cosplay.
favorite Indiana
The first thing
Jones?
is, do I like the game or the media
Well,
where it's coming from? The second
it's
one is, do I
looked
enjoy the
down
character
upon
design?
by people,
And the
but I really
third
like
one
Temple
is,
of
does it
Doom.
have a little
No,
challenge in
do
the cosplay
you?
making
Yeah.
Really?
Lots of
Like
people think it's the
sewing a
worst one.
corset, like
but,
Yeah.
out of the
here,
trilogy,
or
but it was
imitating bone
just.
structure with foam.
And what
I just,
makes
yeah, I just
cosplay
really
at
liked it.
Gamescom unique?
It was.
God, I did
For
not
me, it's
expect that
definitely
response.
I
being
think if
able to play all
I
of
was
these
very young
awesome
when I
games
first watched
in
it. If I watched
cosplay
them as an
at the
adult
booths
and
of
didn't
the
watch them
developers,
before,
as
Raiders
well as
would
talking
be
to the
Raiders is
producers of
technically
the indie games,
the best one.
like having first-hand
Oh,
conversations.
no
and of
way.
course
Last
the
Crusade
cosplay
is the
village.
best one.
What?
Thank you
No.
Yeah.
for sharing your
Is
costumes
that, am I
with us.
thinking of the last
And I
one?
Last
wish you
Crusade
a
is the one
great,
with Sean
wonderful
Connery.
Gamescom. Thank you.
Yeah,
so much.
Last
It's the
Crusade
dad.
with the Nazi dick-ass. I mean, multiple Nazi dick-asses, but
The airship?
yeah, with no
Before
ticket.
I go, I would
Yeah, yeah.
like to
No
tell
ticket.
you
Yeah,
yeah.
no, I think Last Crusade is my
Last
favorite.
Crusade's
I love Last
great,
Crusade.
but
Friday through Sunday there will be live shows from this
Temple of
stage
Doom, is it 'cause it's
right
quite
here
nostalgic
in this
for you?
hall.
I think
Check
so. I
out
watched it. I
Raiders,
just really liked it. When
gaming
I
events
also really
and
like
esports
Return of the
competitions
Jedi is probably
live
my
from
favourite
Cologne
Star
or
Wars
tune in
movie.
online.
Which one is that?
Join
That's
and
the
follow us on Facebook,
The third one
Instagram,
in
TikTok,
release order,
Twitter,
but the
Twitch,
sixth one in
and
number
be
order.
sure to
Oh,
use
right,
the
so it's
game.
the last one
it's
of the original
yeah,
trilogy.
yeah, that would have been way
Thank
easier
you so
for me to
much.
say.
and
I just I
to you.
did not get that. That's very fair. I've
Thank
not
you, Jasmine. It's
seen
great
the
to have you here.
Star Wars movies. And
All
I
right,
think
right
I saw
now
them when I
we've
was, like,
got a
8 and
first
never
look
saw
at
them
The
after
First
that.
Descendant, a next-generation
I
action looter
watch them-
shooter
I
from
watch them
Nexon.
kinda
The
regularly.
cross-play open beta
Yeah,
is
I
going to be
watch
held
Lord of the Rings
September
ones
19th
regularly.
to 25th.
I love the Lord of the Rings movies so
Lord of the
much.
Rings. Two Towers is the best one in my opinion.
Yeah, yeah, I do like
Yeah.
the Two Towers. Yeah.
So this,
This is a
Yeah.
looter shooter. is it?
yeah, Lost Descendant.
Sorry, they got back to games. I was like cosplay. I tuned out.
You
for a
and me
bit.
both just.
Yeah, cosplay, very talented and stuff, but also.
No, incredibly talented, Very a labour of love if there ever was one. Is cosplay. As Miss Muscle would know.
Yeah, but
I got distracted by Indiana
the
Jones
games
references.
and the tight butt gussets there.
This could
Jeez.
wipe out all of the Vulgus, right? That's so
Oh,
cool.
come on.
Countless descendants have shed blood.
In a bunny helmet? Really? In a bunny helmet? There better be some good lore reason for them to be dressed like that.
Radars or something.
But then why aren't the guys cheeked up, you know? Gender equality, what is this?
I mean, to be honest, I'd rather dress up as a bear than a rabbit.
I mean, don't
Or
get
a
me wrong, the
lion.
rabbit costume is sick, but like, is this going to be like, oh, Quiet's only wearing a bikini because she breathes through her skin on photosynthesizers?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe she breathes through her ears.
Maybe she breathes. Maybe, and that means she does have to wear a bikini, you know? Completely. It's just like, if you're going to make it gratuitous, at least give it a good reason.
Did she have a bikini?
You know what I
on?
mean?
I didn't.
Quiet?
I could. No, the woman with the big rabbit ears.
No, she's got a very, very tight costume.
Oh, she did.
Like,
yes.
Makes sense for Widowmaker. Widowmaker is an assassin and also like a little bit seductress. Makes sense for her. But like, I just, I'm trying to make excuses for a game that I'm never going to play. You know what I mean? I would also wear a bunny helmet, everyone, but it's just like when you have the femme character in like an incredibly sexualized outfit next to the mask characters who are like
Surface World?
in really good thick armor. It just
Great.
make it make sense, you know?
Tired, but in a good
Oh,
way.
this is that
Dave the Diver.
Busy.
I think. Is it?
Wait,
Unitrench is
Not
still
Dave the Diver.
No, it's that like you get trapped underground. It's like a horror Subnautica thing.
I told you.
It's not Dave the Diver. It's not Dave the Diver. I
No,
promise.
Dave the Diver's a
I know.
Pixel game. Oh my god, dude!
As far as I can see, you're just treading water.
We're upping the extraction rate.
It's Dave the Diver 2. So.
Is it actually?
It's Dave the Diver 2, the diving in.
Oh, fuck off, Ian. Stop it. That's not fair. I'm autistic. You know I can't tell sarcasm.
Dave the Diver 2.
That will be.
The deepening.
It's not Dave the Diver 2. It's absolutely not. Liar. Liar, liar,
Dave
pants
the Diver
on fire.
2, the wettening.
Right there.
Stop it.
On the verge of something special.
Oh, is this Starfield? No.
No, this is like...
Oh, this is a
Remember, you've seen
montage.
good games. Yeah.
Into great unknowns.
Okay.
Honestly, Ian, you see this gullible written on the ceiling right out.
There were...
Yes,
there isn't.
German Akis, I've seen that illustration of Eowyn, and I love the conversation it spawned about what the Rohirrim wore into battle. I think that was really cool. I like that. Oh, Stalker! Oh my god, I can't wait for Stalker! Stalker 2 that's coming out in December.
Is that actually coming out ever?
Yeah, well, the devs are Ukrainian, so obviously there's been a lot of...
Yeah.
Everything's fucking blown up. So
Yeah.
Not literally, but like in terms of their schedule and everything. Although kind of literally.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's supposed to come out, I think in December.
God,
I cannot wait for that game.
I've been waiting for that one for like so long.
Yeah.
Joining me now, Troy Baker, Roger Clark, Julia Brown, the stars of Fort Solace, which is out today.
I'm going to
on
be
PlayStation
streaming
and
Fort
PC.
Solace tomorrow.
Guys, welcome to GameScom.
Oh, are you actually on the
this
channel?
is so fun. Tell us all about this project.
Unless another video is going up.
Look at these
I don't know
people.
if
You guys are
a
insane.
tips video has been made, but there should be.
We've been able to talk about this game for a while. I think the thing that I'm most excited about.
Yes, the review's gone live on Eurogamer now. The embargo is 8 p.m. Eurogamer gave it 2 out of 5.
Is unraveling the mystery of Fort Solace, and you're going to do
quite
that
interested
by
in
discovering these characters and learning about their
stories. It's a 5-hour
stories.
game.
As
and
actors,
it's a
that's something that we just want to throw ourselves
narrative
into.
sci-fi game which
it's an independent game made by
doesn't really
a
have
small
much
team,
interaction.
right?
It's very
10
close to
people,
being a walking
2
simulator.
years,
Right.
0 delays.
With a
We
few
are
bits
very excited
of,
to share with you the world
a few
of Fort
bits,
Solace today.
but Julia Brown is
It
hot.
was a real joy to work on, and it's a joy to see what indie studios are capable of in this day and age. It's a real thrill.
She's very
And
talented.
an amazing cast.
Troy Baker is
for
also
an
hot.
independent game. Juliet,
Yeah,
this is,
I know.
You know,
What
we know
does-
you
what
from a
she
lot of
also
great,
play?
film,
She's been in
television
The
work.
Alienist.
This game thing, how did you get involved in this project?
Oh god.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
my
pretty much it.
first ever
Shetland.
video game project, so I'm
Good
so
for her.
excited.
Hi, I love
Thank
you.
you.
I love you,
And
Julia.
to get to
Oh,
work
yeah.
beside
Ian's
two
got
of
a
the
crush.
best in the game world, nonetheless. So I just had to
2 out of 5 says
watch
a lot.
these guys and
Says a
learn.
lot.
And you guys did full on, performance capture. We see a little tease of your character.
Yeah,
there,
I'll
Juliet.
talk
What
more
can you
about
tell us
it
about kind of
when
what we're
I-
going to see in
when
this
I
launch
stream it
trailer? Because it
tomorrow,
is really,
but,
it's an
um,
amazing
Right, yeah.
narrative experience, right? This sort of,
That's right.
I can see
independent game, but done
why they got
on
a
big
2 out of
production
5.
value.
Ooh,
one of the best things about
interesting.
working with Troy, I remember coming in from lunch.
I will tune
and
in
we
for
were
some
doing
of
the
that stream
mocap,
then
and
as
I
well.
walked into the
Sure
foyer, and there I see Troy's butthole. I mean, the hole is butt made. And we were,
Okay, when I say we threw ourselves into this, we
Who's the
literally
guy in the
did. And
middle?
there's
Is that
a
Arthur
hole
Morgan?
in
It is
the
Arthur
wall that was
Morgan,
made by
yes.
my butt.
Oh
Can't remember his
god.
actual name.
which he signed.
No, I'm just googling it now.
And Juliet, I
sold
know
on eBay.
it's a little mysterious what your role is in this
He
game,
plays the
right?
main
We have to play to find
character.
So
out.
I play Jessica Appleton, who's an engineer
Well,
working on Fort
Jessica
Solace,
and Troy-
alongside Jack Leary.
Jack Leary,
and they're going to have a night that
they're
they
the
will
two
never
main
forget.
characters, basically.
It's
Okay.
a
Roger
thrilling ride.
Clark.
Well,
Roger
let's
Clark,
get
that's
a
it.
little tease of this. It said it's
Oh my
out
God.
today.
He's
Here is the
amazing.
launch
Great
trailer for Fort Solace.
just
Thanks so
voices
much, guys.
everything
Our
that people
pleasure.
are
Thank you,
doing.
Thank
guys.
you.
Yeah, I mean, one thing I would say about this game is that the voice acting is on point. It is really good. The acting in it is wonderful. It's the best thing about it. It's an incredible showcase for their voice talents, all of them.
Interesting.
Is there no sign of security?
No.
Well, I guess if it's kind of like a walking sim, very narrative driven, then that's what you want.
Yeah.
You want big hitters who will do it justice.
Yeah.
I think there may have been an incident here.
It looks very nice as well.
Yeah, no, look, I think I'll probably... I don't think I'll play it, but I think I'll watch like a walkthrough of it. If it's only 5 hours,
I would say that, like,
I'll put it on with the Sunday and just chill for it.
yeah, if you're like a parent or someone who doesn't have much time on their hands and needs like a game that doesn't last very long, has some twists and turns, then it's worth getting for, like, you know,
on sale.
For something you can play on a weekend. I think it'll be quite cheap. I don't think it'll be like, how much is it? Because it's come out now.
I just
All right, next it's time for the announcement about a new game from Focus Entertainment and Saber, the continuation of the ultimate off-road experience.
It's $18.89 on Steam.
Oh, so that's not too bad. That's actually a really good price for it, I'd say.
Yeah. Okay.
If you like kind of B-movie sci-fi,
behind all great discoveries,
interesting,
like
lies a journey.
Then
maybe
I think it'd be worth picking up. Yeah.
One of anticipation and adaptation.
Is this a car game?
Spin
it is a car game, isn't it?
Of struggle. Of hope.
I think it's a car game. Do you think we're going to get any Fable in? It feels less and less likely as time goes on.
We are 100% not going to get any Fable.
Oh, Ian.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's a realist. That's fine. It's very realistic. So was this game all about exploring? It looks like it.
For every task.
This is actually more interesting to me than racing. Like exploring with cars, I think is way cooler.
Yeah.
It's all I did in Odyssey. I got to a point where I just the only thing I wanted to do is run around and uncover all those question marks.
Oh,
I did days. Yeah, I love uncovering.
Did you ever finish Tears of the Kingdom?
No, because other games came along and as I said earlier, we had to stop. I had to stop. But no, I haven't got further with it yet.
I need to restart it after my thing got
All right, our next stop, the Crew Motorfest, a vibrant open world.
The Crew Motorfest.
Do you have opinions about this, Ian?
Here.
Well,
you saw the earlier game, didn't you?
I've seen this game. I've played this game. Ubisoft had copied Forza Horizon's homework almost to the letter. They basically photocopied Forza Horizon's homework. There's a Forza Horizon festival. Yeah, there's a motor festival, which is like the Horizon Festival. There's a beginning montage where you swap between all the different types of cars, just like you do in the Horizon games. It's open world, drive around, you stop in places to start races, just like you do in Horizon. It's on a tropical island, just like a couple of the Horizon games.
Got cars, just like Horizon.
If you like the Horizon games and you don't have an Xbox to play them on, this would be perfect for PlayStation owners who want a kind of arcadey style racing game with like really cool cars.
Yeah.
But according to the video views, no one gives a fuck about this game.
It didn't do numbers today.
It's literally going to come out and sink without a trace, I feel.
Oh god, there's been a lot of games like that this year. I haven't heard much more from Remnant, but mind you, again, that's because we
Remnant 2.
Doing other things.
I got really into. I got to the final boss.
Played quite a bit quite a bit of it, right?
I got to the final boss, but I'm stuck on the final boss.
Oh, it's one of those ones where it has like multiple stages.
Yes, none of the other bosses do. The final boss in Remnant has 3 stages. I was like,
3.
Lamborghini Revelto
I think
is on the cover
a boss
and
should
playable.
have like
And we have
4
a special
levels
ONL
in like a game like
everyone watching
Bloodborne
between
2 or
September
whatever.
14th
Just to
and
catch you off
17th.
guard, because you always kind of
free trial
expect
will be
3,
available of the game,
if not 2.
offering
4 would
5 hours of
really
gameplay
would mess
all
you up.
platforms.
4 would just. I'd probably uninstall it.
Oh,
All
hold
right,
up! Angus has done a
CD
tweet that's saying my dog is enjoying GameScom stream about as much as Zoe does in Higton. Oh, very, very cute little Cocker Spaniel it looks
Phantom
like.
Liberty on September 26th. The studio is ready to share a new look at
Phantom
the
Liberty,
wide
here we
range of
go.
overhauled mechanics coming to the game. And as you're about to see, a lot has changed. Let's check this out.
Yeah, maybe I need to go back to Cyberpunk. I think over Christmas I might play it from the beginning.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go.
I might. Oh no, I can't really. I was going to say something about my PC, but I won't.
Not yet. For secret reasons, everyone. Secret reasons.
But there is a VR mod for.
Oh, is it decent? Is it got good reviews?
The mod was it was good, but it was a bit stubborn to run.
The logical choice.
Right. What stubborn in what way? Like a
you need a really kind of beefy PC.
Right. Okay.
And
Home stretch.
wow, that is a cool laser sword.
Oh.
Yeah, and I think the guy who did the mod has updated it, the mod load since,
Oh,
and I haven't been
cool.
back to it since I covered it when it first came out. Motorbike.
Yeah, that seems used to go actually for sure. And hammer.
Kaboosh.
Umar. It looks like they've done a lot with it, the Liberty DLC, just from this. I wish they still had the Mantis arms though. I know they had to get rid of them because it kind of broke the game, but I'd love to have Mantis arms.
Yeah, like, shame they couldn't bring them back for this DLC.
Yeah, I thought maybe they'll have rebalanced it so the Mantis arms were actually being included again.
Maybe the last shot will be some Mantis arms popping out.
Oh, if only.
It does look really cool though.
Yeah.
Did they have Mantis arms on?
What? Although...
There they are! They were there!
Wait.
They had some Mantis arms. They had blades on their arms.
You can't use them to climb anymore? Or do they still actually exist?
Maybe you can't use them to climb.
Yeah, because I think it was maybe climbing that they cut out and still have them.
That would make sense, because you'd probably be able to get into loads of broken areas of the game that you're not supposed to get to.
I just wanted to create like a really edgy like assassin, you know?
Oh, good. Fallout.
Fallout in what sense?
It paused the action and went into VATS for a second.
Yeah, everyone's saying, yeah. They do have Mantis blades, but you can't climb with them like you could in the demos. My bad, everyone. Your actions are illegal! I love that.
That's what people say to me all the time.
Just in case you weren't aware. Yeah, I didn't really... Maybe I'll go back to Cyberpunk when I have.
I only hope this won't
District, story quest, revamp police system. Yeah, the police were really bad last time, weren't they?
This I guarantee.
Maybe I can play it over Christmas. Maybe it can be my Christmas game.
Yeah, exactly. Christmas game. Christmas game. And Bias says they stealthed it with a baseball bat. I love that. Such a contradiction.
It's so close, and here to talk a little more about what we've just seen is Yulia Primock, gameplay designer from CD Projekt Red. You're like, welcome to Gamescom.
Hey, I'm excited to be here
Love
today.
the shoe she's wearing.
And we're
Not
excited to
dress,
get in depth about what we just saw because there are a lot of upgrades coming. We just saw a lot of upgrades and changes that are coming to Phantom Liberty. Where do we even start?
I'm watching in my
basically,
OBS.
we prepared a major overhaul of the gameplay experience. So, for example,
she's got very chunky
absolutely
shoes.
redesigned perk system, we prepared many
Big,
cool
they
play
look like big
styles
white trainer
and many cool abilities to try out. For example, deflecting bullets with your katana, or just grabbing your enemy and throwing that enemy around. And on top of that all, we also prepared a new relic tree that will allow for to empower your cyberware even further.
Whether I play this as my Christmas
game. It seems like players, can even further
do you have a Christmas
customize their
game
play
each year?
style to suit their taste.
Yeah,
we also saw
last
in that video
year.
a lot about vehicles.
I didn't really do one this
vehicular
year, actually.
combat
This
is
Christmas
even,
just
being
gone.
upgraded.
But
Exactly right. So vehicle
one year
combat
it
is
was
a massive addition.
Immortals.
Players now will be able to shoot their guns
that
while
Ubisoft
driving.
open world
They
game.
will be able to use mounted weapons
Phoenix
like
Rising.
and rockets.
That was a good Christmas game.
That
Phoenix
also
Rising.
will
I
be
enjoyed
able
that.
to
It's a
take
shame the sequel
remotely
got
control
canned.
over vehicles.
Yeah,
to,
it was
for
very
example,
very
crash
breath.
them
It's a bit too Breath of the
or,
Wild for me.
into like some
Felt
group of
kind
enemies.
a carbon clone.
It was.
One more thing is that car chases are gonna be a new, renewed experience with the revamped police system.
Okay. Well, it seems like you're upgrading. You said
Honestly,
across
I think
the board
last
with a
Christmas
bunch
I
of
played
different
Oblivion
things.
on my Steam Deck.
And thank you so much for coming
cool.
out to tell us about it. Like the trailer showed,
Steam Decks are
I know, you
amazing.
have something
I'm not
else
sponsored
to
by
announce,
Steam,
though,
but
that wasn't
the
in
Steam Decks are
trailer, right?
incredible.
Exactly right. So I'm really happy to announce
really good.
that a lot of what we've just seen in the trailer will also be coming to Cyberpunk base game for free for current gen consoles and PC.
Nice.
Good.
2.0 update.
Exactly.
All right. Well, I cannot wait
This
to
will be
check
the
it
time
out,
I finally
next
complete
month.
it.
Thank you so much, Julia, for joining us here at Gamescom.
I honestly think CD Projekt
Oh, it's out
Red.
next month. think.
All right, tonight we've also got an update
I
on the
think they
science
really
fantasy
kind of
strategy game Stormgate and a first look at
massively
one of the
fucked up
factions,
with
the Infernal
Cyberpunk.
Hosts.
There was so much goodwill in the community for them after The Witcher
Stormgate
and
is a
everything, and
spiritual
they just
successor to classic
threw
real-time
all of that
strategy
away at the
games like
launch just
Warcraft
because they wanted
3
to get it
and
out.
Starcraft 2.
Yeah, that was one of the most bungled video games I've ever seen.
I think they've got to do a lot before that goodwill
Today
comes
we have
back.
an early
There's a
look
lot
at
of
our
people
second
quite
faction,
rightly
the
No
Infernal
Man's Sky
Hosts.
managed it though,
Infernals live and
so
die by
Exactly,
the code
yeah,
of victory at any cost. They have a powerful advantage, Shroud, fields of dark magic that strengthen
No
their
offense to
armies.
any of the devs
The
who are watching
lowliest
this.
Infernal units are the worker imps. You might think they're cute, but
Just
don't
not
get
for
it
I
you.
do think they're cute, actually.
Between
No,
these
I just.
powerful lumbering
I was going to
brutes
say something and I
and the
saw the
fiends that
work
they
imps and I was like,
unleash,
oh, they're cute.
Infernals
I
will
like
sacrifice
them.
everything,
I'm
including
not a
themselves,
big
to
fan of
emerge
these types of
victorious.
games.
On the music front, the Chainsmokers
No.
are advising us on our soundtrack.
The
We're working with composers
Chainsmokers?
like Frank Klepacki of Command and
Never
Conquer.
heard of them.
We'll share more
Ah.
later
know
this
them,
year.
the
including some
Chainsmokers?
of the friends
I
we
listened
brought
to
in
one
to
of their
lend their
songs
voices
called
to our
Roses quite a
co-op
lot, but
campaign.
that's about it.
I see, they're a young person's band. I see.
They're young persons.
I should really be into them, technically.
I mean, yeah, it's your
Gamescom
bag.
always
you
strives
know?
to help our environment, and all of you can help make a change with a donation to the Gamescom Forest. Now to present Gamescom Green Studio of the Year, please join me in welcoming Lisa Pack from Playing for the Planet. Lisa?
How did all of you travel to Gamescom?
Every time I
If
come
any
to
of you travel by
Gamescom,
private
I am
jet,
amazed by
then
the
you've
skill of
undone
this
all the
event
good
and
you've done by
impressed with
having
how
this as a
each year the
sponsor.
team
My first ever
continues to make
Gamescom,
steps to make it more sustainable.
I wasn't employed by
This is being done
Eurogamer, so I had to
through
make
the
my own
Gamescom
way there.
Goes Green
But I
initiative,
was doing
as well as by partnering
video
with us
journalist
at Playing
stuff
for
for
the
my own
Planet.
channel, Platform 32.
Through
and
Playing for the Planet, the United
I think it
Nations
was
has been working with the
2K
games industry to
did
inspire
a
millions of
Borderlands
players around the
bus,
world to learn more about the
that
environment
games
and to take
journalists
actions
could
that
ride
benefit
on
the planet.
all the way to
Whether you
Gamescom
are a
for free.
gamer,
It was
ahead
branded
of a AAA
with
studio or
Borderlands
an
2,
indie
and it
developer,
drove all the way from
all of us
London
can
to
and
Gamescom. And they were like,
should
if
play a
anyone
part.
wants to come on the
What
Borderlands
matters
bus
most
to
is that you
Gamescom,
start
let us know. And I
somewhere
was like,
and
shit,
collaborate.
let me.
because
And
time
they
is
were
of
like,
importance.
and
And if we
they were
don't
like, yeah.
start
So
now,
I went on.
then
It
when?
was like a
What was
7
it
or
like?
8.
For those of you who
It
play
was
games, many of
long
you
and
are
hot
already
and
raising
gross,
the bar
but I
by asking game
saved me a
makers
couple of
to
hundred
step up
quid
and
when I
make the
couldn't afford
values
it.
that are
Money.
important
So-
to you.
Sure.
Keep
My
on
God.
asking, whether it's for more green content or greater energy efficiency, because your voice counts. For this year's Green Studio of the Year award,
I feel like a
we
lot
have
of
been
these
looking
studios
for
like
bold,
ask for donations and
system-changing,
stuff.
innovative,
It just gives them a bit of a
and
tax
creative
break,
ways
you know?
to tackle the
Oh,
climate
maybe,
crisis.
You just
And all
donate directly
nominees
to the
this
charity
year have
itself
done an
rather than
amazing
through the
job.
organisations.
The way we
Whatever.
win on
It's
climate
why
change
I
is to
think
stop
when you
emissions
check
from
out
happening in the
at,
first place.
like
And that is
supermarkets and stuff,
exactly
they're like,
what
do you
this
want to
year's
add an extra
award winner
ATP
is
for charity?
actively
And it's
trying
like,
to do.
you're just giving them a tax write-off
The
for free.
nominees
So.
for the Green
Oh,
Studio
is
of the
that why
Year,
they do it?
based on
Yeah, I think
companies
so.
that have submitted
That could be a conspiracy
applications,
theory that I believe.
are
but
Frontier,
that's why they do it.
Ubisoft,
Hey, did you know that the
and
world is
Xbox.
flat?
And this year's
Flat?
winner is
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Xbox.
I just
yeah.
read
Here
about
to
this the other
accept
day.
the award
I love that one.
is Phil
It's just a
Spencer,
I love
the
that
head
fact.
of Xbox.
Yeah.
That's a disc. If everyone stands and jumps on one side, then it's just going to
It wobbles. Oh my God, could you imagine?
Yeah, God.
Phil
I'm
Spenny.
accepting this award on behalf of an incredibly talented team at Xbox that has worked very hard to put tools in the hands of developers to allow them to see the impact of their code on the energy draw of the consoles. We do this so that we can all play while we continue to make the world a more sustainable place. Thank you very much. Thanks, everyone.
Let's sustain our world.
Kirsty Hans says something interesting. My company started experiencing contract
Congratulations to
clauses
Phil
from
and
clients
Xbox.
that
Great
insist
to
we have a
that
certain
award in the
environmental
show.
grading.
I'm now
It's
here
very
with
much more of a
Judd
thing.
Cobbler,
That's
the
good.
founder and CEO of
Good.
11th Hour Games.
Only got one
Judd,
world.
this is a big moment for you guys. ARPGs have had an incredible year, but
true.
you're an independent studio that has been building this game for a
Unless you
number of
believe in the
years, and we're excited to
multiverse.
tell your stories. Tell us a bit about the last Epoch.
Absolutely. So Jeff, thanks so much for having me.
I'm sorry, but the last
First
Epoch,
off,
Immortals of
before last
Avium, and
Epoch,
like the
I was
First
not
Descendant
in the
all
games
sound like
industry.
exactly the
I was
same
just a
game.
diehard
Like that, they're all,
RPG player.
yeah, all those
Creating
titles
a
give
community-made
exactly the
action
same
RPG.
energy.
Yeah.
And with the help of
Also,
our
has this
community
guy
and
fallen out of
Kickstarter,
Saints
we've been
Row?
able to make that that happen.
Oh my God, with the
So in
hat!
Master
Yeah, and all the purple
every
behind
single
him.
skill
Yeah.
in the game has its own transformative
He's the new
skill tree.
DLC for
We have
Saints Row.
119 skills
Do you
in
remember
the game
Saints
so
Row?
far. We're adding more every
do.
single
Oh my
patch.
God.
We also
That
have an
was a-
awesome
It just
deterministic
completely
skill
missed the
system,
energy of the
deep and
original,
interesting
didn't it?
Yeah, God,
and multiple
that was
in-game
terrible.
systems for endless playability. And Geoff, tonight we're excited to
I'm
announce
sorry.
our
I'm so
newest
sorry,
class,
everyone.
the
Can
Rune
we
Master.
just agree
The Rune Master
that
has
the
a unique
phrase
mechanic where
endless
he's able to invoke any of
replayability
40 different
is
abilities
dead?
with a single
Okay?
button press.
Doesn't
making it super
doesn't mean
exciting and fun
anything
to
anymore.
experiment
Stop
and find
saying
your
it.
perfect
Can we call it
play style.
replayable
And the Rune
replayability?
Master is going to be joining us
Sure,
September 7th.
I don't want to hear the words
and will be
endless
available to play
replayability
here
ever again.
all week.
Ever
at
again.
Gamescom.
How about
Amazing.
non-stop
Well, this is such a
replayable?
great story of this game. I encourage you to check it
Non-stop
out. And right
going.
now we've got a
Yes.
first
Oh,
look
yeah.
at the Rune Master.
Non-stop
Thanks, Judge. Appreciate
going.
it.
Love
Just
fighting games.
game till you die.
5 years ago,
Yeah.
last time
Fucks.
Apocalypse was a dream. What if
What
we,
did-
the
what did
players,
you just
could band
say?
together
Said
to make
game
the
till
next
you
great
die, you
ARPG?
fucks. That
What
should
would
be
that
the
game
title
look
of the
like?
last
Lots of
Epoch.
character classes to
Play
choose
this
from.
game until you
Every
die.
single
You
skill would have its
You
own
fucks.
world-defining skill tree. Reaching in-game would be just the beginning, and it would be updated for years so we
That's
could
a
play forever.
skill tree, the never-ending skill tree.
I just the whole like updated for years to come is like.
And finding
Will
items
it?
super rewarding.
Will it be updated for years to come? You can't make those kinds of promises.
You can't, no.
Again,
Can't.
it's genius. I think this is the most innovation
Because
we've
if it
seen
fails,
in a
I just
trade
pull the
system
plug
in
and
an
you know,
ARPG
like a year
Literally,
or
yeah.
so.
in at least a
What's
decade.
this game called? Like the last
Immortals of Aveum?
Who knows?
Epoch something. The last Epoch?
Oh, well,
The
it has got
endless Epoch?
it's got very positive reviews on Steam.
Oh, cool.
Last Epoch.
Oh, yeah, fair
It
enough.
looks
then.
kind of like
Looks a bit Diablo-y.
yeah. I was
to
gonna
me.
say it looks a lot like that.
Could be. I mean,
A
like
really
again,
cool
it's the
game.
game. that I'm
Speaking
not
of cool
really into,
games,
but-
please welcome
Yeah.
the winner of Best Mobile Game last year at the Game Awards, Ben Brode from Marvel Snap. Hello, Ben.
Oh,
it's you.
Whoa! Did Geoff Keighley just make him jump?
we won
Jesus.
Mobile Game of the Year.
You did,
Apparently, there's a
But we
cash shop in
just
it,
finished
although you know, it's a
rebuilding
paid early
the
access
entire
game.
game to run natively on
Oh, no,
PC.
it looks like
It looks insane.
Oh, Miss Muscle says it's
and
really good
I'm
actually.
here to
Oh, it's
tell
very
you that,
Diablo.
literally
Oh,
just
there
like
you go.
5 minutes ago, we launched the game on Steam.
Okay. it's
Guess
on
which
Steam.
one of
This is
those
available.
two has been doing cocaine
Fantastic.
backstage?
Now, I know anyone actually watching the show on Twitch. if
None
you
of them,
watch more than 30
obviously.
minutes
No,
of ONL
slander
come
here.
on, they'd never
Twitch
do that.
They're
That's
all
That's
sober.
illegal.
Absolutely
Right now,
none of
we've
them
got
have.
an exclusive cinematic to show you from Snap. Check it out. Thanks, Ben.
Marvel Snap.
Marvel Snap
you know,
is a big
sorry,
mobile game
Marvel.
that I never played.
Yeah, I didn't know. I don't give a shit about this. As I think is very obvious. However, Disney's just come out with a card game called Lorcana that actually is apparently pretty good.
You've turned into such a Disney princess.
No, fuck off, have I? Don't you dare.
You were all like,
Don't you
I used to think you were
dare.
cool, and then you played Disney, whatever it's called.
No, I'm still cool, I
And
promise.
now you're like, oh, I made my princess costume the other day, and I was like, oh.
I love Disney now. I love Disney.
What was it called? Disney? What is it?
Disney Dreamlight Valley.
That's the one.
Well, this has come from Wheels, so Wheels is actually Disney.
Oh,
But Lorcana's apparently fairly good. You know? That's a squirrel girl?
Squirrel Girl.
Disney
Oh,
outfit. Yeah.
I have heard of that name.
Yeah. You have, right? Heard of Squirrel Girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Da, da, minya, minya.
Get out there.
Okay, 20 minutes left, Ian. We can get through this. 20
We have
minutes.
a lot to talk about.
I'm
Only
so
20
hungry.
minutes?
I'm so hungry.
I could go for another hour, Zoe.
No, don't do that to me, Ian. Don't.
I'm all
I'm just
jerky
gonna
up.
hang up the call.
I'm full of protein.
You've had your
Jerkied up.
jerky?
Yeah. I jerked off for the last half hour.
You're so predictable! You're so predictable!
Honey
Oh,
steak
everyone.
strips.
I'm so sorry. that silence, I had to leave it.
This is the game that got me death threats on Twitter.
What one is this?
It's it's Armored Core 6.
Sorry, why did you get you death threats?
I said it was like Dark Souls for a laugh because I knew it would get hate clicks. And it got a lot of hate clicks.
I love pissing people off with that. Oh my god, Stardew Valley is like Dark Souls. I'm gonna make a video titled that. Oh god, I can't believe you got death threats over that. Jesus Christ.
People got really, really, really angry with me on
People
Twitter
need to
about
like get a fucking life. Jesus. Good god.
I actually really want to play this game.
Ironically.
Yeah, I think it looks really good, and it does have it has lifted some Soulsborne style mechanics from it. It's not dark.
Yeah, you had some reasons.
But there are things that they have lifted from like Elden Ring and put into this to make it more accessible and for people who aren't just into like hardcore mech games.
Yeah.
I've played a couple of Armored Core games in the past and got really bored of them, and they were too tacky and I didn't really like them. This one looks a bit more action-packed and up my street, so I really want to play it.
You had complete justification for saying that.
Like
still
scars.
There's some hardcore gatekeeping in the Armored Core community.
God.
Unfortunately.
Never fade.
Just pathetic.
Or
What is this?
be forgiven. I ran. I begged.
I get very antsy when it looks like we're just seeing a cinematic trailer and there's no actual gameplay.
This is definitely looking cinematic so far.
Yeah, it's just, you know, what are you hiding from?
What are you hiding from?
What are you hiding?
Rock!
Hello, Toto. Toto's returned. He heard the word death threats and he was like, oh my god, it's my turn.
Yeah, Toto's well up for it.
Yeah. My favourite thing to do is to look at people who are wearing heavy armour and judge them for the amount of pauldrons they do.
Pauldrons? Which bit's the pauldron? The shoulder bit?
These bits, like on your kind of like on your breastbone, those are called pauldrons, and they're so when you lift your arm up, they're still defending you, your like underarm. And sometimes like video games only have one of them, and it's like, well, come on now.
You'd be unbalanced. A free-to-play game called Warhaven, showing off no gameplay. Let's see if there's any gameplay on the internet.
That was Warhaven, and the Melee multiplayer PvP game will hit Steam early
What's the
access
time of the stream where Ian and I are just calling out
Next,
things.
I am so excited to welcome to Gamescom
Mortal
the creator
Kombat.
of
Mortal Kombat.
Ed Boon, Ed Boon, Ed Boon, Ed Boon.
One combat, please, sir.
Even more news on MK1 ships in just a month. Please join me in welcoming to ONL, Ed Boon.
Who's that guy walking past the screen? Ed Boon, Ed Boon, Ed Boon.
I'm going to go on Twitch, I'm going to see if anyone sends it.
So it's
Ed.
Hey, Jeff. Okay, the gameplay for Warhaven looks...
well, we had a lot of fun with you at Summer Game Fest revealing the first gameplay of MK, and I got to say, every trailer you drop just gets crazier and crazier. So what did you bring to Gamescom?
We brought another, probably our craziest trailer of all. You know, since we introduced the gameplay at Summer Game Fest, we couldn't believe the reaction people having to the game, and they've actually gotten their hands on the game, which has become even more exciting.
Opening Night Live interrupted by someone running on stage and saying Bill Clinton wants to play GTA
and the camera characters has been a riot.
What the fuck?
But this trailer we have here should give you an even better idea of just how insane things get with this game.
There are some reveals in it. I gotta say,
that's it. Warhaven looks like chivalry.
Here it is, Mortal Kombat
mixed
1,
with
the brand
For
new
Honor.
trailer.
The gameplay. Okay, here we go. Brand new trailer. Yeah, they do tournaments and stuff for it.
Yeah.
Intoxicated to Earthrealmers. While our realms are at peace,
Goro playing the drum.
Wow, to be at war.
Where's my girl? Where is
Victor of the Tavarian War. Conqueror of the Quatan
Yeah, they've like completely redone the story, haven't they?
Our world is grateful for his service.
Completely restarted from the beginning.
Good for them.
Everyone looks younger. Sonya Blade's wearing her original outfit, which is cool. Is that Shao Kahn, I think?
Yeah, no, it's Shao Kahn.
Better that than be Liu Kang's lapdog.
Did not your illustrious father
Oh, is it Shao Kahn or Liu Kang?
Is the last
Shao Kahn's the big guy, I think.
that general.
She's the one who screams, right?
Is that Melina?
No, that's not.
Oh,
I think she's her big thing is scream.
Yeah,
I cannot remember her name.
she whips people with her hair. So she's like kind of middle-aged in the original.
Yeah, she was like, there we go, scream. And she's got a centaur friend.
To honor my late husband's legacy, to continue the tournaments that he founded with Lord Liu
Yeah,
Kang.
but
Empress Sindel.
Sindel, that's it.
Let us meet your champion.
Earthrealm's champion is
That's
raising,
Liu Kang,
Your Majesty.
Raiden.
Is it me, or is Earthrealm's champion scrawnier than usual?
He has
Little
earned his
Raiden.
place by embodying
Little
the very best
baby
qualities of
He's
Earthrealm's
like a
people.
god normally, but now he's like
Yeah.
a trainee.
Majesty, whom shall
Yeah,
I
it's
face?
Shaolin monk, isn't it? With that kind of outfit. Yeah, I'd be really interested to see the story of this. Also, yeah, Melina's supposed to have her big, scary mouth from the bioflesh pits or whatever.
You will taste no victory.
Was there any extra moves yet? This looks so sick though. Look at it.
I had to show one of the. I was doing all the finishing moves in the beta and like sending photos to my friends. I was like, check this shit out. It's gnarly, dude.
Oh yeah, here we go. Cool. Cool.
Crunch.
He's dead. Yeah, he's got like a...
So they call him pals. Those are called cameo moves.
Cameo
which,
moves, thank you.
They haven't really. I don't think they've ever had them in a Mortal Kombat game before. So they were taking me a little while to get used to in the beta. But if you trigger them at the right time, like your character kind of takes a break while the other one comes in and like batters them for a bit. Oh, that made me wince.
Oh, awesome! Here's your vasectomy, sir.
Oh god, that was more than a vasectomy.
Oh,
She's gonna scream his skin off. Oh, floppy!
Why are you hitting your...
Oh, the hair's gone inside.
Who's your queen?
You are! Oh.
Hell yeah!
Nice.
And that's girl power right there. Sick. Sick.
That was cool. September 19th, not long to wait for that.
So many things are coming out in September. Jesus.
Oh,
God. Yeah,
they got it. Yeah,
Homelander and Peacemaker
Looks
and
insane.
everything.
Yeah, and the guy
Time
from
for
Invincible.
a total shift.
Yeah.
Era
Omega
History
Man.
Untold is making its first
Omega
event
Man, yeah, I
appearance
think
this week
that's
at
right,
Gamescom. This turn-based grand strategy game is about building
Turn-based,
and leading a nation throughout
I was going to say, they put in a really
history.
sick
Here
game,
is
and
a
then they're
first
like,
look
okay, now
at the
just to
gameplay.
calm you down a little bit.
Yeah. You got to have that climb up the hill again before the drop on the roller
Omni-Man,
coaster, I
thank you,
guess.
Dr. Branger. Omni-Man.
Omni-Man,
That's it, my bad.
You were very close, though. You're only a couple of letters out.
Yeah.
You did better than me. I just said it's that guy from Invincible.
Priscilla says, oh my god, Sindel's hair is bigger because it's where she keeps her secrets.
Yeah.
That's where she keeps her secrets.
Oh, is it? Now I know where to
Mean
look.
Girls reference there for...
Mean Girls. I think I've seen Mean Girls.
Oh, Mean Girls is great.
That's the one with Lindsay Lohan in.
No thrones
Yeah. Have you seen
Yeah, I've
Clueless?
Yes.
No
That's the one
Mean
with Alyssa
Girls.
Silverstone.
Yes,
Just
Mean Girls,
people
Clueless, and Legally
waiting to be led
Blonde.
somewhere
Triumvirate.
extraordinary.
Wait,
Early pop movies.
is Legally Blonde the one with Alyssa Silverstone?
No, Clueless with Alyssa Silverstone. Legally Blonde is with Reese Witherspoon as Elle.
Right, yes.
Law students. What?
Do you like menus?
Will you be wise?
Do you like clicking on buttons? Then this game is for you.
for you.
But not for me, sorry.
God, the tutorial for this must be massive. Look at all this stuff on this tutorial. Oh yeah, maybe would you think we'll see the Avatar game? Shocker's brought that up.
There's not long left. They've got to finish on something.
Big finish.
What was the?
Big finish.
What was the thumbnail? Is there anything on the thumbnail? We haven't. Alan Wake 2 will be what we finish with. We've not seen that yet.
No, I'm surprised that hasn't been given more chunky time. But I
Well,
guess
we've got 9 minutes left, so they could do the last final chunk on Alan Wake 2.
Yeah.
Wakey,
I'm
Alan
seriously
Wakey.
falling. So hungry.
I should have shared some of my jerky with you. I'm
Blizzard
sorry.
has had a long history here at Gamescom.
Princess Whoosh says, "Oh my god, I do I do like menus."
Oh wow, there you go. That
Years
game's for you.
with seasonal content. Their first season of The Malignant is now underway, but in a bit of a surprise, we're now about to share with you the first news on the next season coming this fall.
Of what? Malignant? Oh my god. fucking blow my tits off. Jesus Christ.
Nameless people.
What's this?
I don't know, Ian.
Oh, I thought you knew. I thought you were sighing because you
No.
you knew and it was terrible.
No, I was just being thick. That's pretty sure. It's Blizzard.
Dead
Says Angel
discarded,
V.
their throats torn open. Is this your diary?
Yes. Sorry. They wanted some inspiration, but they just lifted it directly, which I didn't.
Fair enough. Fair.
Oh, it's Diablo 4 stuff. Thank you.
And the brave fought to end the corruption.
Yeah, Diablo, another thing that I played loads of, and then it came out, and I did the videos on it, and I was like, well, time to play something else now.
I got Diablo because my friends, I was like, oh, I'll get it so I can play it with you guys.
Yeah.
They've all got kids and stuff.
Oh,
and then I was like, hey, have you got a time to play Diablo yet? They were like, oh, I've actually completed it already.
What? Long time.
Fine.
We need something.
Dick back.
I was disgusted.
A survivor with all of their strengths and none of our
Look,
weaknesses.
it's them kids right there.
Bloody kids. Oh, bloody kids.
And they'll never see you coming. Track them.
So what is Malik?
Hunt them.
Is it like the
Kill them.
Yeah, I guess.
In the realm of darkness, we are the beacon of light.
Love
Let
Necromancer.
our
Love
faith
Necromancer.
pierce through the hearts of the damned. But tonight,
I think it's just like a challenge.
We hunt.
Vampire powers. That sucks. Did you get it? Yeah. Oh. Zoe, come on. These puns should be giving you life.
Gemma Chan, who is voicing the role of vampire hunter Eris in the Season of the Blood, and the general manager of the Diablo franchise at Blizzard, Rod Ferguson. Welcome to Gamescom.
Oh my God.
Gemma, this is so
I'm
exciting
stood
to
next
have
to
you
Rod
here.
Ferguson.
Welcome to the video game world.
Was
I know
that very
this is your
exciting for you?
first video game, right?
Thank you for having me.
I was like,
it is my first
that
video
guy
game.
Okay,
Gears of
I
War.
do actually
always
fucking
appreciated
love
the
Gemma
power of
Chan. I didn't realize it
storytelling
was her from
in
this
all
far
its different
away.
forms.
Oh,
and
what's she
Gemma
do?
Chan,
in some ways,
Humans,
video games are
Crazy
very
Rich
much like
Asians.
interactive cinema.
She was
So
in
I was so
Sherlock for a
excited to play
bit.
this
She's fucking
character,
amazing.
and
Love Gemma
yeah,
Chan.
thank you for inviting me into the
None
world
of those
Sanctuary.
shows that I have seen.
Oh, she's just a really, really good actor. If you should watch Humans. She's
this is exciting. You know, season 2, which will be
She was
coming as
also
you said, in
in
October. What can
the
you tell us about
Marvel
the character
movie
that
with
you're
the
playing,
gods.
Eris?
So Eris
Oh,
is a
fuck,
seasoned
the
vampire
one that
hunter.
everyone hates.
She's
Yeah.
going to be your
Yeah, she was in
badass
that.
Eternals.
companion as
Yeah,
you
Eternals,
fight
thank
your
you.
way through the
Can't be
perils of
wide.
Sanctuary.
Oh, she was in
She's
Captain
complex.
Marvel, allegedly.
She's seen quite a bit of horror
Everyone
in her
saying
lifetime.
Eternals. Yeah,
so
Eternals, that's the
initially,
one.
she comes across as a little bit cold and jaded, but in a fight, she will definitely have your back.
Nice.
Good to know.
Love Gemma
Rod,
Chan.
tell us a bit about what we can expect from this new Diablo season in October.
Well, Geoff, you know, Diablo is about creating that
I
ultimate
love her
power
boots. Her
fantasy.
boots are very
And
good.
obviously, a lot of people have been doing it. We have over 12 million players and 1.3 billion hours played so far. And I just want to take a second to say thank you. We're so appreciative of their
Eternals?
enthusiasm
Ian,
and
you're
all
a
the player
Marvel.
feedback.
I have seen
to
the
help us make
Eternals.
great
It's the
seasons for
reason why I
years to
don't
come.
recognize
Now,
Gemma
for our
Chan
free
because it's
second
so
season,
boring. I tuned out.
You get to join
I did
Eris
watch
as a
it, but it
vampire
was
hunter,
like the
but not
video
just
game
any
version
normal
of
vampire
like
hunter. You're going to get cool vampiric powers and become
Like,
kind of a
just the noise that goes,
daywalker, a vampire that hunts vampires and ultimately tracks down
It's
and
the
faces
movie
off
version even
with
of
the
the
big
noise
bad
goes.
vampire.
Oh, right, okay.
Now,
It's
that's
just
season
like
two, and that's
noise.
October. So
Zone
we still
out.
have lots of
Yeah.
time to jump into season 1, the season of Malignant. So, you know, seasons are a great time to start with Diablo because we all begin at the same
Bunbury
place.
says,
So
wow,
come join us
Gamescom's
in
still
Diablo.
going. I left for a meeting.
Amazing. All right, well, thank you both
Take
for
us
making
with
the trip here to
you.
Gamescom in Germany, and we can't
There's
wait
4
to
minutes left.
meet more Eris and hear more.
It's
in
gotta. They've
October.
gotta get
It's gotta
that.
be Alan
Rod,
Wake,
thank you so much.
surely.
Gotta get him.
All right,
Wakey, wakey,
and now
Alan
it's time for
Wakey.
another world premiere. This one is a European-made game about hope,
What?
love, friendship,
Huh?
and robots.
Okay, it's not.
In a world divided by
In a world.
where danger lurks
Oh
around
my
every
god,
turn.
so much of this could have been cut.
This could have been an email.
Misfits
It
embark
could have been a tweet, it could have been an email.
They're true.
Please tell me you're done.
Oh, we're just getting started, dude.
What is this music?
I believe the kids call it K-pop music.
Just K-pop.
Turn it down.
Leave my music alone. Shut the hell up.
Oh my
Words
God,
have
what?
power. They can give you strength.
I don't. I wish there was like an indie showcase and then like a AAA
Words
showcase.
can bring people together.
Just because I feel like
And
your
tear them
attention span
apart.
can be sustained for much longer.
Are you telling me this game about carrying a baby is
He has no respect
not
for
your
you. She's right.
attention?
Is this like you have like 100 charisma because it said words?
What do you have to say?
I think we can all agree that my trailer voice was better than yours.
SD, thank you for the super chat. Would never have watched this without the commentary. Thanks, Team EG, for the laughs.
You're welcome.
Yo.
This looks like my kind of game, to be fair.
What, the one about with beers in it?
This, yeah, whatever the fuck this is.
So you like that, do you, Ian?
It's got sticky out ears.
This is like Untitled Goose Game, but with a bald, tiny man.
Yeah, it reminds me a little bit of the visual aesthetics of Frobisher Says, which was one of my favourite PlayStation Vita games.
All right.
It's like a little collection of really bizarre mini games.
Okay, this is for you, Ian, because I hate everything about this. I hate this kind of stupid aesthetic. Makes you feel like I need a shower, you know what I mean?
A shower in love.
No, it's
Thank
just like...
goodness you're here. No gameplay though. Gonna have to
No,
Google
there was
that one for-
gameplay.
Was there?
Yeah, it's just,
That's
you know,
a
like...
really fun indie game. Thank goodness you're here. And now to completely shift
I don't know.
the tone
My words
again,
aren't happening
I'm here with
anymore.
Sam Lake,
That's
who's going
fine.
to take us
Mine's
to
not
a
either.
very dark
Oh,
place.
Sam Wake,
with
here we go.
Alan
It's
Wake
happening.
2.
Hey.
Sam, welcome
God.
to Gamescom. This game is coming out in October, and we've had so much fun. We announced this a few
I'm
years ago at
excited
the
for
Game
Alan Wake
Awards
2.
and at
You
Summer
excited for
Game
Alan Wake
Fest.
2?
We
Sure
met Saga
am.
Anderson and heard a little bit
Well
of her side of
excited
the
for Alan
story,
Wake
but
2.
everyone's been asking me, and I'm certainly expect you, what about Alan's story? What can you tell us about what it's like to play as him? Tonight, I think it's finally
You could
time
tell
to
us or you could just
answer that
show
question.
us.
Thank you for having us
Yes.
here, Geoff. Yes, finally, it's time to show our title character, Alan Wake, and his struggle to escape the nightmare dimension
Sam.
of the dark place.
Sam's
where
outfit's
he's
great, by the
been
way.
For the last
Wish he could have ironed
13
his shirt,
years,
but
ever
I'll
since
let that
the
slide.
first Alan Wake
Matching
game.
pocket square.
Long
Listen,
time
he's
waiting a long
travelled
time
on a
to play another
plane.
one.
It's probably
We're
not
gonna
an iron
see
in this
some
hotel
footage
room.
here,
Yeah.
And I know you're actually using
Yeah,
live
I
action
just
as
don't
well in
recall
it, right? And
irons.
it's going to be kind of really blended together in a cool way.
Yeah, the dark place is a dream reality, and it keeps drawing from Alan's mind, his thoughts, his fears, his
Oh my
writing.
God, I would not want to
and,
enter my
and
dream
he comes
reality.
from
That
New York
stuff's
City,
messed up.
and for years he has written
not be
crime fiction set in New York City.
I don't really remember
so
my
now
dreams very
the
often.
dark place takes the shape
I have
of a
vivid
nightmare in New York
nightmares
City.
almost every single night,
And
if not,
we
there's
have
streams.
used
They're
different
very
mediums
annoying.
in our experience.
I kind of want to
in our
enter them.
games for storytelling.
I want to
live
enter
action
them.
for sure.
Yeah, please do. We can
This
see if
time
they
around,
actually scare you.
We've
That'd be an
integrated
achievement.
live action seamlessly into the experience to show the dreamlike nature of the dark place.
Live action.
This game, I
Right.
cannot wait.
They had a
we
few
don't have to
live
wait
action
too long.
stuff
It's
in the
coming
other,
October,
like
but
in
let's take a look now at
Control,
the brand
there
new
was TV
trailer
screens
for
showing
Alan
live
Wake
Yeah,
action.
that's
2.
true.
Sam,
Yeah,
thank you
I guess
so
when I
much.
hear live
Thank
action,
you.
Here we go.
I vision like the full scene as live action.
In a horror story, they're only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre,
Oh, is this the
all
live
ripped
live
to
action
pieces
bit?
along the way.
I wonder if they'll bring Quantum Break into it, because that was loads of live action in Quantum Break.
And Control and Sam Alan Wake are linked, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah. They there's a whole
Initiation
DLC
tells
about
the story of a
him and
fictional
Control.
writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has
This looks
forgotten
cool. I
he's
love
written.
this kind of stuff.
Did
Where
you
it plays
write
with like
these
what's real,
pages,
what's not
Mr.
real.
Wake?
I'm trying to remember it.
You're the killer. The cult.
Hey, it's Sam Lake. That was Max Payne. Shit. Is he in it?
Was
is he
actually?
Max? Well, Sam Lake's body is the character model for Max Payne, so I presume that's Max Payne
Wake has a double.
rather than Sam
This is-
Lake. But
This is cool. I really like it when they take a property and they like, you can tell they've completely like re-gone over it in their brains to make it work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sick.
linked it all together.
Like, it feels like there might be some sections of this where he knows it's like a video game or something.
Maybe,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, there's some fourth wall breaking in Alan Wake 1, I think. That looks cool.
That looks absolutely amazing, and that's going to do it for Opening Night Live. We have so many amazing games coming this fall. I want to thank all of you for being here tonight, watching online. Jasmine, thank you for co-hosting. And I got to say, we got a lot of great games coming up in the next few months, so I hope you enjoy the rest of Gamescom and get ready for what's going to be quite a debate about Game of the Year. And speaking of the Game of the Year, I'm happy to announce tonight that the Game Awards will be returning live this December. We've got a date for you. Thursday, December 7th. The show will be streaming live everywhere. It is our 10th show, which I can't believe. We've been doing it for 10 years. We'll be live at the Peacock Theater in LA on Thursday, December 7th. I hope to see you then.
Well, Ian, thank you for making this tolerable.
You're doing the outro before he's even stopped talking.
Wow. Ian, I want to get food. I'm done. This is it. It's over.
All right. Well,
outro. Like and subscribe.
That was great. Thanks for liking and subscribing, everyone. Don't forget to like and or subscribe, preferably both. There were some video games in there. I liked Alan Wake too. Bye.
Bye.